Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to We Watch Movie. I'm Mike.
I'm Jet.
And tonight,
Guys,
the
have
grand
your
opening.
IDs ready. We need to verify your age before we continue talking to you at all. As per the policy changes of August 13th, we will no longer be able to be talking to anybody under the ages of 18. Have your IDs ready and preferably your credit card information.
Probably for the best.
Your credit card information must be available as well. We will not sell it to advertisers. Wink, wink. It's just for our verification purposes. Now,
Don't forget
if
to
you don't like it, go to Kick. Yeah, dude.
Kick.
I was just telling Mike about that. So, yeah, everybody's starting to get pretty upset with this YouTube testing. Well, they're not testing the AI-powered age verification tool. They're going to be rolling it out. It's in test phase now. They're going to be rolling it out on the 13th of this month. So I had to look it up because I wasn't specifically understanding what they were trying to do. So the idea is to protect kids from seeing stuff under the age of 18, which is fine. That's all good and dandy. But the problem is what happens is that they're going to base it on your search history and what you're searching for. And if for some reason the AI detects that you're searching for things that you shouldn't be searching for based on the information given, they're going to require, if they false flag you as a child, because maybe you're like into watching Digimon or something like that, and your search history is full of watching full episodes of Power Rangers back in the day, and you're a 28-year-old man, they're going to ask you for an age verification, which means that you're going to need to issue or upload a government ID, like your license or something with a credit card, so that they know that you're actually 18, thereby collecting the data, which they promise they won't be selling to advertisers. And then they're going to move on from there. People are not very happy with this at all. It's actually people are looking at it like another step of censoring the internet.
Yeah, like I wouldn't even give that for the old PH, you know what I mean? The old hub.
Yeah. Well, you know, I don't know. I mean, hold on. I got this. So
it's your penis. I'm going to be very upset.
It's huge. It wouldn't fit on the screen. YouTube set to test AI-powered age checks in the U.S. Will the UK be next? I don't care. I don't care about England at all. This is all stemming from their horse poop policies that they're rolling out. But YouTube's AI age checks could protect children from videos deemed unsuitable. Now, just as a fair warning, this article is written in more of a not a biased way, but more in like favor of this in the way that they write this article. But anyhow, it does give you some information. It says YouTube has announced the introduction of AI-based checks to determine the age of viewers. The news comes days after a complete ban on YouTube access for under 16s in Australia and the introduction of age verification checks in the UK under the Online Safety Act. That's what England's doing right now, the Online Safety Act, aka censoring. Trailing the technology with a sample audience in the. I know we're gonna throw your tea back in the river again or in the sea.
Brush your teeth.
Yeah, get you some toothpaste. It's great. Trailing the technology with a sample audience in the U.S., YouTube plans to expand it across the country, tailoring experiences based on the viewer's age. This doesn't just mean blocking unsuitable content. Personalized advertising will also be disabled for children, while older viewers will be required to provide government-issued ID to confirm their age if the AI gets it wrong. And then it goes on to give you some more details about specifically what they're talking about. But generally speaking, it's not good. I don't like it at all. I think the idea that you should be responsible for what your kids view online is solely up to the parents. And if you're an idiot and you don't want to do that, and you just want to hand your phone off to your kid and they wind up watching someone get their head blown off in the Middle East on Twitter, that's on you. You should be monitoring what your kids watch and do. I mean, listen, here's the thing. At the end of the day, like I said, I'm not advocating for children seeing violent things or booby online or anything like that. But I grew up from a generation, like when I was 10, 11, 12 years old, I was watching Seagal movies, Van Damme films. I was watching horror films that I shouldn't have been watching, like Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th. And I grew up fine. I mean, not great, but I grew up okay. I didn't grow up to go to a mall and be like, I hate the world and do bad things. I didn't do that. But I mean, it's just like, what do you like? And it's also going to hurt YouTube content creators as well, because at the end of the day, it will, if you're false flagged as a kid and you're an adult that maybe does enjoy our channel is not meant for under 18-year-olds, obviously. But if you enjoy our channel or you enjoy other channels of the similar idea or how they run things, we're going to be taken out of the algorithm. We won't even be recommended in your feed until you provide that government ID. So that's where the problem comes from.
It's nuts, dude. I don't put it past any of these people to just screw up something. And that's the thing about if you do YouTube though. It's like things will be going good, and then every 6 months, it's like we just instituted rules to make it better. Every thing that they do is like, oh, your new Windows update, like when they force you to update to a new thing, you're like, well, there goes my career for 6 months.
Yeah, well,
it's
and again,
crazy.
it's not even about like, yeah, and again, obviously there's some selfish end on it. Yeah, we want to be able to reach as many people as possible. We want to have our algorithm out there so people can find us and see us. But at the end of the day, it feels like such an obvious overstep by the government to be like, well, we need to censor everything. Someone said a dirty word.
Stop asking for my ID on the internet. Sorry about that, dude. That's what I was going to tell you. I'm not in a good mood, Jay.
Why?
Because. But how's your day?
You messed up your beard again?
Short, shriveled to the left. No, what's wrong with my beard? My beard looks fine. What are
you know what?
Don't make it worse.
I'm letting mine grow out a little bit more. I like cleaned up under the neck today, but I haven't touched this. So I'm trying to let it get a little thick. I like them thick.
Yeah, it looks good though. It looks good. I think it looks nice. I know. I don't know what I did, dude. I pulled something. I've been going to the gym a lot more recently because I learned I got a letter in the mail and I opened it and it said in big letters like I know what you did last summer, only it said you're fat. So I was like, okay, well, I should start going to the gym more often. And then last night or yesterday, I guess I pulled something. I didn't know it till this morning. I got up and went for a run this morning, and dude, I literally I don't know what's going on. Every time I take a breath, every breath that's a P. Diddy song now. It was Sting originally, but every time I take a breath, there's like a sharp shooting pain right here. Goes all the way through here, all the way up here, all the way up through my neck. My entire left side is just, and I'll tell you what that word really means after the 10-minute mark. But it's fine. I know what it is. It's just muscle thing. I'm not having a heart attack. But no, and then also took Ellie to the dentist today. It was supposed to be just for a consultation, right?
Yeah.
Took her out. We went shopping, got some school stuff, had a nice day, had Skyline chili, always a good time. And then went to the dentist, the new dentist. This dude was weird. He was super weird. And I never trust people. People are going to judge me for this, dude, but I never trust when you go in a place and they have Christian music playing. Like, there's nothing wrong with being a Christian. Okay. I'm not saying that.
Well, it suits my soul.
In your place of business, when it's like, and everything's all shiny, and it's like, what are you compensating for? What are you trying to hide? That's what I want to know.
So if they mess up, you're on your way to heaven.
That's yeah, great. And the guy walks in there and he looks like Ben Burnley from Breaking Benjamin. He's just got that like gaunt, like lanky look to him. And dude, like they didn't even, I've been telling her all day, they're just going to look at your tooth. They're just going to look at it. The guy didn't even say anything. Didn't explain what was happening to her or me or anything. He's like, I'll be right back with some stuff. Comes back and gives her the numbing shot. And she has no, she thinks she's just checking her tooth. She's looking at the phone or whatever. And then they pulled her tooth. They just pulled the tooth. It was a baby tooth and it had a tiny infection in it, but they didn't explain any of this to us. So obviously she was traumatized by the event and it was upsetting. And then that was like literally 20 minutes ago. So today has been I can't say it yet.
Did you say
censorship again?
I guess we're gonna have ice cream afterwards.
She's okay now. She's good. She's tough.
Yeah, my dentist is like that. My dentist has like Christian music playing all the time, and then like literally when you lay back at your at the hygienist, right above you is Jesus on the ceiling, looking down at you.
Yeah, that's.
And fine. I'm like, well, you know what? If I pass out and I wake up in heaven, then at least Jesus was welcoming me in already. It's fine. Maybe they messed up. They gave me too much. They gave me too much juice. I don't know. But yeah,
I wish it was Tom Cruise would make me feel better. If it was Tom Cruise, just a nice painting of shirtless Tom.
Yeah,
Cruise. Please, Tom Cruise, help me.
It's also like it's like giving you like what Jesus looks for or something on the ceiling, and I'm like, oh, I don't think I'm fitting any of those criteria right now. And then I start getting a little bit more freaked out. I'm like, should I have a prayer with you before you start? It is a little strange.
I don't like it. It's just like, what are you trying to hide? Why do you have to, like, I know you don't listen to this music for fun. Like this guy's like, he's like 32 and on the radio, it's like, oh, I've seen the calming of but it's not even like that. It's like pop. It's like pop Christian. It's like, I love God because God loves me. And I had a bad tooth, but then he fixed me. And I'm like, well, I wish God would come down and take my small child out of pain in your office here and my ears out of pain for listening to this garbage juice that was made in a bottle as well. I don't know what it is. I just don't think it should be in places of business.
Well, I just think that you have a fetish for the devil and you should just get off that wiener.
Yeah.
You should get off. You should get off that brimstone wiener before it burns your tongue. That's what you should do. That wiener's overcooked. No, I don't listen to it because my anxiety is always through the roof anyway. So I literally black everything out. I don't listen to anything. Nothing is in my ear except for like my prayers that I get through this. But you know what I really wanted to start doing is like drinking before I went into the dentist. But then I, when they clean your teeth,
Frowned upon.
No, well, yeah, they were like, "Have you been imbibing the spirit?" Like, no. Only thing I'm full of is the Holy Spirit, not the spirits that you're talking about.
You're not supposed to.
I know, that's why.
Well, no, I was gonna say you're not supposed to drink before tattoos either, but I've never had a tattoo, not at least 2 beers deep.
Well, if they clean your teeth or whatever, and they're trying to do some other things, your teeth, I think your gums would bleed more if you're drinking. I think the blood, the blood vessels constrict, so they are easier to,
At the end of the day, what's the big deal? I feel better. I bleed a little more. No big deal.
Well, then
I cut my finger doing the dishes.
God, you're just a pussy,
Jesus dude. It was a real Evil Dead situation. All right. You don't have to suck off the Diet Dr. Pepper, Jay. Just drink it.
Yeah, I do. I'll do it. I'm gonna do it in a porn way for everyone to see it. I don't give a shit, by the way. Fuck you, agent verification.
Hey, we made it. No, dude, it was a real Evil Dead situation. Like, I was doing the dishes and there was a glass that was broken, like shard. I didn't know it, and I just grazed the entire top of my knuckle across the edge of a broken shard of glass, and immediately realized it when I looked down, and it was from here to here, and it started gushing. Dude, I wouldn't look at it. I just stared out of the window for like a good 30 seconds. I just didn't. I refused to acknowledge what had just happened, and I just stood there and bled into the sink. And I was like, I won't look at it. I'm not going to look at it. I'm too scared to look at it. I just turned on the sink and felt it, and then it ripped open again when I was putting my shoes on and bled all over my fucking shoelaces. I hope everyone here is having a good time. I am too. Hello.
That's kind of like what it was when I broke my collarbone. My collarbone. I broke it, and I didn't want to like acknowledge that I'd actually done some damage to my body. And when I ran into my room and like shoved my shoulder into the pillows, I like gently touched it, but I was like telling myself like a mantra over and over. It's like, it's fine. It's fine. It's just a knot. It's just a knot. It's a knot. It's not anything big. And then when I touched it, it went like it was detached from the fucking bone. I was like, oh! Then I walked in with the mom, and she's like, oh my God, Larry, I got a boy with a broken collarbone. I had cried up to that point until she started screaming.
Green smoke.
Yeah, and then I was like, well, I'm fucking gonna die. I'm literally gonna be paralyzed. I'm gonna look like Christopher Reeve. It's crazy.
The worst. But we are turning it around, folks, starting now, because we got a fun one tonight.
For sure.
We got a fun one tonight.
Oh, by the way, before you get into that, I will let you guys know, if any of you have wanted to play Terminator 2 Dark Fate, Dark Fart, is it called Dark Fate? Or no, I'm sorry, Terminator 2 No Fate, the 2D side scroller arcade game looks amazing. It was scheduled for September 1st release date. Now they pushed it back to October 31st in order to give the so they can manufacture more of the physical copies and the collector's editions that people are going for, which fucking sucks for a lot of people that were just gonna. I don't know why you did that for. Just if you're gonna order it digital, which I was planning on doing, just let people that ordered it digitally get it September 1st, and then those that ordered the collector's edition, which by the way, it looks fucking awesome. It's like $120 on Amazon. Let those people have it October 31st. I don't know why you have to push back the entire release date, unless you're trying to get like a better sell going in that day. I don't know. And also, briefly, the leaks came out about the PlayStation 6. Supposedly, it's going to be releasing fall of 2026, possibly fall of 2027, possibly early 2028. But it's good. They're trying.
Not going to fucking cost.
Well, no, that's the good news. The good news is, again, this you got to take it with a grain of salt. I don't know how reliable this leaker is on this particular instant or this particular information, but he has said that they're trying to price it at a level of what the PS4 success was. So he's saying they're trying to keep it at $400 to $500.
Everybody in the chat saying something's wrong. Like Stacy asked if I messed with the settings, and Ron said, "You ladies done bewitching?"
What?
I don't know. What's going on? Is there something weird happening?
Bewitching? I ain't never looked at a Wiccan book.
I'm not even gay.
Yeah. What do you talk about? I seen Blair Witch too. We don't dance around naked in a bonfire. But no, here's the thing though. It's that the PS6 though, they're saying it's only going to be 50% more powerful than the PS5 Pro. So it's not like you're going to need to rush out and like, you're going to get some amazing upscale and graphics. It's going to look a little bit better, but it's not going to be anything like amazing. But again, it's cool though. It's like they're trying to price it at $400 to $500. I don't know if that's true. It'll probably be, I would imagine $599.99 will be the set price for when it releases. Oh, and it's coming with a handheld as well.
I have no idea why the names are different, guys. I have no idea. That's not me. That's not me. It's just street. I guess I don't know. They say everyone's names don't look right. I don't know. I don't know what that means.
There was
I
an
don't
update. There was an update to StreamYard, like I think last week. Maybe they've done something. Maybe they've done something. It's not on us. It's not our fault. We didn't do anything wrong.
It's because I'm on the wrong side as well. We're on the wrong sides. That's upsetting, folks. You guys might be autistic. I just want you to know that. You guys might be autistic.
There,
it's okay if you are. It's a wonderful thing, actually. I've seen the accountant, but
nothing is my fault. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. I wrote the music perfect. It's my band's fault for playing it wrong. Idiots.
It's a Corey Feldman kind of day.
That's what he says, dude.
Never his fault. How much did you say it was going to cost, though? Sorry, I was trying to.
They're trying to keep the price low, so they're estimating. The leaker said that they're trying to keep it between $400 and $500, trying to cash in on that PS4 success where it was reasonably priced and a lot of people bought it. But it's only going to be 50% more powerful as of the leaker's specs than the PS5 Pro. I think it's not going to be $400. I think they're going to price it at $599.99, so probably like $600, like a normal standard new console. But they're also going to probably this is also, and I 100% do believe this, that Sony's going to be releasing a handheld console or handheld gaming thing with the PS6 because that's the big rage now. Everybody wants the handheld shit. It's like we're living back. It's like, did you guys get the new Sega Game Gear?
Yeah, dude, I'm not going to play it on the bus. I just want to play it in my fucking living room.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I know, but it's cool.
I mean, picked on NCAA. I know that. Been doing.
I know. I see you playing that shit all the time.
I'm getting my ass fucking rammed, dude. Not doing well at all.
Well, Mike can't go out for that scholarship. No.
Yeah, I just go on runs. I get pissed and I don't even try. And then I get really pissed and then I don't try harder. And then I get really mad at the game. And then eventually I start doing good and I climb my way back. Madden comes out in a couple days, though.
My shit's all over the place. When people see me online, when they see what I'm playing, it's like he's playing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge because I'm trying to get all the achievements for it. Then I jump into the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Cowabunga collection because I want to get the achievements for that. And then I jump into Marvel Midnight Suns because I'm revisiting that. Then I jump into Star Trek Online. My shit's all over the place. Like, God damn, he's autistic. It's like he's playing these games for like 10 minutes and then he's moving on to something else.
Yeah, you're right. Madden does suck, but I'm gonna buy it because I'm a fucking mark. All right, let's get into the topic at hand. These hands on your dick. What? How did? That's not what I meant to say, or was it? It was. Tonight, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a look at Spirit Halloween's website.
Yes.
We're gonna judge. It's halfway to Halloween, right? We're a little further than halfway to Halloween. The shit's starting to pile up on the website. And if this goes well, if we have a good time, we could do this for Halloween City and all sorts of other ones or whatever, wherever you like to buy your accoutrement. But I figure we start with animatronics because that's where the worst shit is. How do you feel overall about Spirit Halloween, Jay, and the quality of product you get at a Spirit Halloween? Or how they're all pretty much the same, if we're being honest, right?
I don't know. They're generally cheap. So I mean, it's not bad.
It depends on when you go to like if you go after Halloween, it's a great deal. Sometimes that shit is the things that they're charging for the product that they're giving you. You'll pay like $100 for something and it'll be like held up by rickety toothpicks and toilet paper in a box for like, it just depends. I've never bought an animatronic, but I like to go in and touch them and scare the kids.
Yeah, do that. I never like that smell when you walk into it. It smells like an old beat up shoe, like hot glue coming off the sole. It stinks in there.
How do you guys feel about it? Are you guys like, do you feel content with the quality of product you get from Spirit Halloween personally?
I think I bought some, maybe a couple of Ghostbusters accessories for from them for like a suit overall, but it's not like I've never bought like a full on like suit from them or like any kind of costume.
Yeah. I mean, and that's the thing, dude. It's not so. When we make jokes about this, it's not actually on Spirit Halloween because that's just the game. Halloween costumes are typically super fucking expensive, absolutely ass quality. But I'm not complaining about it too much because it's also more convenient for us to watch a movie on Netflix. But what would we rather do? We'd rather go to fucking Blockbuster and smell that shitty carpet and rent a movie that we have to drive our gas money back to return 5 days later for twice the money, and then you forget, and then they give you late fees. It's about the experience. So it's
the adventure.
But we're still going to make fun of them. Starting with these fucking animatronics. Okay, so we're going to tier list rank them. You guys know the tier list, right? All-timer, almost touches the sun, pretty rad, fuckable, sucks my butt, Steve. We're going to have fun with this. We're not going to take the time to go and put everything in. We're just going to talk about them as we go and decide in the end where we put them. However, let's start with Art the Clown. Would you like to do that?
Sure. Hey, honey, Dad's drunk again.
That's your hope for football practice. Yeah, there's a video.
Yeah.
Fire Christmas, horror fill your heart. With footsteps, that's not sad.
All right. Does it with the oxygen tank and the bag and all the cool shit on the ground?
Well, you know, the only fair way to also judge it is what's the price point? What are they selling it for?
270 big ones, Pally.
It's not that. I mean,
but
it's pricey, but it's not like terrible. Oh, that's 270.
Yeah, 270. What do you think I said?
I thought you said 170.
No, 270.
Yeah,
also, it is 6'3" though. It's 6'3". So that's that's not bad. But yeah. Look at his face though. Dude, his face is awful.
That's me after 3 shots of tequila. Straight up.
First up, the face is terrible. Like the eyes don't look right at all. There's something really broken about the face, and the axe looks cheap as shit. Other than that, it's pretty good actually.
I put it mid-tier. I put it mid.
Pretty rad, you think?
Yeah, but I just think that the price is way too high. I really do. Like for the quality you're getting, I'd put like $160, 170.
Yeah. And that's I wonder if it plays this song while it does.
That's better. That's better. It actually looks better with the glasses.
It looks way better with the glasses.
Yeah,
I think they knew. They're like this. Whoever made this Dwayne Wade statue really needs to get back in here.
That's worth another 50. The glasses is worth another 50 for sure.
Do you think if you got drunk, you would like take a picture of you pretending you were giving it a hand job?
Mm-hmm.
Or sober?
I would do it sober. Yeah, not even drunk.
Yeah, dude, you're right. That looks way better with the glasses.
Yeah,
I'll go pretty rad as well. I feel like pretty rad,
especially with the glasses. Yeah, it works.
Michael says he looks worse. That is frightening though. Like, no, I think the nose is too pointy. Maybe the nose is just too angular.
He looks too much like he looks too much like a witch.
Yeah, bitch. All right, so pretty rad. That's fair. I didn't mean to do that. I apologize. Let's come back to me. Okay, pretty rad for the clown. Let's see what else they got. Let's look at Michael. I'm pretty sure Michael's.
I mean, this is going to be stellar. Not you hear the sarcasm dripping. They never do a good Michael.
They're always so bad. Okay, 6'3", $309.99, Sonny.
Is there a preview for that?
Yeah.
Michael's constipated. He's shit his pants. That's why he's walking like that. He's very carefully walking to kill someone because his shit is sticking between his ass cheeks.
When they gave the guy the direction, that was like, no, his mask is based on William Shatner. He thought it was actually William Shatner because the way he moves, dude, he's like, there's something on the wing.
It don't even look like William. It looks. I don't even know what that looks like. That looks like. Oh man, dude, that literally just looks like he looks like a depressed banker. That's what he looks like. and those blood tears are the person that like gave them the money to design this. That's what happened. He's like, oh my god, we have to sell this.
It's so bad, dude. Why does he look like a lunch lady with like a hairnet on? Like it doesn't even fucking the hairnet. No, who's that rat? He did a song. Oh my god, who's the singer with the bowl cut?
I don't know. Macklemore?
No, that would make sense.
He got the wolf on the noggin.
No, dude, Oliver Tree. Dude, this is what he looks like right here.
Yeah, he does look like Oliver Tree.
He's got that same fucking haircut. Tell me this is not.
Dude, like that looks like a great Otto Octavius. That guy looks dead on Otto Octavius.
Dude, he's got Ving Rhames' fucking nose.
Oh, dude, yeah, that's who he looks like. Yeah, he does. He looks like an ex-convict that's trying to pick up any job that he can, and so he became a lunch lady. That's a lunch lady serving your mashed potatoes and gravy on it. He's like, I gotta do what I gotta do. And he goes, how long you been in jail for? I was like, I was in there for 20 years, but I gotta get what I gotta get.
Yeah, dude. His eyeballs don't even make sense. Dude, the music is so sad, and it actually goes with it. This is actually like, look what they've massacred my boy. I'm having trouble.
Michael's drunk.
Did you see the terrible glitch? Oh, I missed it. Watch the glitch. It's like your bit rate just updated.
Yeah, that's some low tier shit right there. That's some like flush it in the toilet.
Why is his fucking elbow so sharp, dude?
I don't know. Like that, he looked like he broke that shit. I don't know. It looks like he's like shit his pants and he's trying to keep his cheeks from sticking together, so he's walking funny. He looks like a convict lunch lady. It's just there's nothing. It's just sad. I would put this is a turd that needed to be flushed. And the thing is, though, at $309, somebody would buy this, and I've seen people that would buy this on the secondhand market, and they'll update the mask. They'll actually put a good mask on it, but not for $309. Like there's just no way because you're gonna have to put work in this to make it look good.
I could almost go fuckable if I was being nice, but because of the price point, this has to go in Steve's asshole.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Let's just take the whole video in though together. Obviously, they couldn't even afford the John Carpenter music.
Michael's been fucking the ass a lot.
Jerking it. I heard you. Was he fucking Godzilla?
Yeah, dude, Michael's got to stop smoking. That breath, awful. That's hot ass breath.
That was terrible.
That wasn't even breathing like menacingly. That was breathing in sigh of like, I can't believe that this is what I've been reduced to. He's like, okay, I guess I'll do it.
Yeah, dude, that was like the kid from Christmas Story having to walk downstairs in the pink bunny suit. He's like,
that sounds like somebody that's have to play Michael Myers for a sketch like Mike has or something. Like, we got to do it again because we didn't get the shot. And be like, all right, I guess.
That's okay. 309. Yeah, Sex My Butt, Steve. I'm trying to think of something that.
Well, the Corpse Bride looks pretty good. I mean, that looks dead on actually.
What's Corpse Bride?
Go down. Go down.
Yeah.
No, not her. Well, she looks good too. Yeah, they both look good.
She looks pretty good.
Yeah. And then the one right there on the left, Victor. Yeah, that looks good.
Oh, that's them together too. So
yeah, not for $300. I think it's you get them both for $300. Oh yeah, damn, that's a good deal.
No, I think they're separate. They're separate. Oh. That's the way I understand it.
Your way in darkness with this ring.
To bind them.
I ask you to be mine.
That looks good.
Yeah.
Kept your promise.
She was pretty good, except for that fake ass hair.
Yeah.
You set me free.
That dude Ozempic is getting out of control in Hollywood. It's insane. Holy shit.
It's Jonah Hill, everybody.
Did you ever his suit changes sizes every 3 days? Did you guys ever see that Corpse Bride movie? That was a pretty good movie. I actually liked it.
I think so. I like the one with the evil underparents. There was the parents. Coraline.
That was fucking awesome.
Yeah, that was dope. That was a good movie. I'd say that's almost touches the sun. Right? That's a pretty good animatronic.
I like that one. I like that one.
Let's see. Looking for IP driven stuff. We'll look. Oh, dude, this one's actually
that looks dope. Yeah.
We got the 6'6". It is 400 fucking big ones though.
Yeah, but look, that detail on that looks pretty dope. Let's see what it looks like.
Mars Attacks, Martian Warrior. There we go. Obviously, you don't get the cool ass layer.
Yeah.
That's sick, dude.
Cool. It doesn't look exactly like the Mars Attacks guys, but it's close enough.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I wish you did more than just go. So I give it a mid score on like the gamesmanship, but it's good looking.
Yeah, I like it. I thought it was pretty good. Yeah.
Pretty rad. Like that's fair. That's probably why I'd stick to. That's pretty... Okay, moving on. That would be cool. That would be
look
really
at the
cool
ghost face
to have in your living room. Oh God, this is gonna be awful, isn't it? This is gonna be
got red
fucking
eyes
atrocious. Hey, but at a nice price point of only $129.99.
That's still too fucking high for this. Holy shit, dude. That shit looks like they fucking went to Walmart and got a mask and then they just spray painted the fucking eye hole and mouth red.
Mike's
that
right,
motherfucker got pink eye.
The dude didn't even make the
Oh yeah, well they should have added that.
Yeah, that was disappointing. All right, let's take this. I can already tell it's gonna be ass crackers.
The fuck is
Look
that?
at his knife. Looks like he's playing with a snowman's dinghy.
Glow in the dark dildo right there.
Is that this? I hope that's the sound it makes, dude. Because that's what I make when I see what you've done to Ghostface.
Yeah, that's awful.
It's literally. When you see that. Look, dude, he farts. It actively farts. Watch.
Oh yeah. Nope.
That's all we get.
Don't like that.
That's all
Don't
we get.
like
That's
that.
you know, at the price point, I'll call it fuckable.
Yeah,
if I saw it at your house, I'd be like, cool, that's cool, man. You know?
I'd be like, aren't you supposed to be using your EBT for food? I don't know if I'd give it fuckable, dude. Like for $130, I don't know. That's like a $50 fucking thing.
I saw some shit at Marshall's today that looked worse than that. That was probably more expensive. So I mean, it's good enough for fuckable for me, but that's fair. Check out my behind shots.
No ass. It was like my ass. No ass.
Not the best. No. You think they would do better, man? Like with all the.
It's always the license shit that they have a problem with. Like the Mars Attack one looked good, but all the other like their original stuff it looks decent. Like because you don't really have anything to base it off of.
Yeah, let's check out some that aren't connected to IP and see if they're actually scary. Like if this is 5'8", the widow. It's in the widow. Get it? Because like in the window, but it's in the widow because she's a widow. Black widow. It looks like the chick from Mama, kind of. Oh,
that's how everybody feels when they come out of the chiropractor. I feel much better now.
That's kind of cool.
I think it looks cool. Yeah,
that's all it does, though.
No, that's just if you bought that if you were like, you know what, single men should buy that. That's what it's like to be married, and when you don't listen to her about her talking to you about shit that she thinks important, she like looks at you like that. I was like, are you not listening? She does that hair.
This is Amber Heard when she said at the camera. Johnny's like, I'll show you crazy.
I stepped on a bee.
The sound effect's pretty good.
I don't know if that's actually the sound effects sound like it was piped in. I don't know if that's it. Maybe it is, but I don't think it sounds that good on the actual doll.
Dude, how pissed would you be if you actually ordered this thing because you thought that was the sound it got, but instead, like when it came to your house and like you set it up and you hooked it, you paid $199 for it. It was actually like, yeah.
I mean, yeah, well, you know, that's what I get for ordering from Spirit fucking Halloween. That's what I get. You get what you pay for.
Taboo. All right. Let's see. What about Twitching Banshee? This guy looks fun.
I can't see it.
Oh, I fucking clicked the wrong button. I apologize.
Cannot see.
Excuse me. Twitching Banshee.
Had a flashback.
Inflatable tube man.
I was married to that bitch. Holy fucking shit. Where's my Timo? Or where's my fucking Franzil? Where's my wine? Why won't anybody eat my cookies, Jay? Why won't they eat my cookies? That's it.
She looks like you made an anorexic cum.
Looking at your fucking bank account after Christmas.
Oh man, that's pretty fun. It's annoying, actually, though. It's annoying.
Yeah,
it's fun.
Not bad. How much did they want for it?
How much you want for the screaming thing?
How much you get for that shit, dog?
$229.99.
Oh my god! Get the fuck out of here! I would have given it a higher score if it wasn't that high. Like, no, it's like fuckable at best at that price.
All right, let's look at a cheaper option. What do you guys got in the realm I can afford here? It's like, well, here's a lunchbox. This one's only $90. Is it worth $90? It's called the 3-foot tall Grave Watcher animatronic.
You are now in the graveyard of fog.
A fuck?
Did she say fuck?
No, I think she said graveyard of fall. Actually, we just got
beware, you're in the graveyard of fuck.
That's not beware. That's like, hey, have a good time. You've got the Mardi Gras beads.
Pray for you, the one that is right behind me.
I'm already bored. I don't want to keep listening to it.
Yourself at home.
It's got
Fuck
those
you, bitch.
ASMR vibe.
I know. I was like, I'm already bored. I was like, I gotta listen to this whole fucking thing. When's it supposed to get scary?
I know it says fog, but it sounds like welcome to the grave of fog.
Yeah,
I'm like, I'm buying this right now. Thank you, sir. It'd be cool if you could change the voices yourself.
No, yeah.
That's $90. Nah, it's corny. What's 10? This guy's 10 foot tall, dude.
Damn.
10 foot tall Wolfie animatronic, $270. But you save $100, it says.
Yeah. I doubt it.
Whatever you say. No video. Oh, it doesn't even do anything, I guess. Its lights just come on.
It just stands there.
I'm the backwoods man, I can walk bounce as fast as you can.
How much you pay for that? $270. What does it do? It just stands there and shit. Its eyes closed.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
It's just
it's kind of cool, I guess.
Just get the skeleton, you know? You don't have to get the Wolfie.
Yeah, so I guess they really didn't get a lot of licensed shit this year. I mean, they got the Corpse Bride, they got Michael Myers, they got Terrifier and Mars Attack, but I don't really see anything else that's like IP.
Yeah, there's I gotta see Twisted Grandma. I think there might have been a killer. Oh shit, I mean to click on you. 4'7" Dark Prince animatronic. I think I might have saw a Killer Clowns one in there, but let's see here.
Do you hear that sound?
Put the cigarettes down, Ma.
That's the grinding of my bones coming to tuck you in while you're.
No, you got osteoporosis. I'm not worried about it.
It's a great scream.
I heard you. That's. Oh
I like the ventriloquist mouth. She's like, ah!
Yeah, it kind of does look like Evil Deadish, kind of in the face a little bit.
Yeah, I do. I dug that one. Yeah, you say Evil Dead. I was thinking Evil Dead maybe mixed with Drag Me to Hell. You know,
Yeah,
like
kinda,
the old
yeah.
bitch that threw up on everything. I like that one a little bit. That was pretty good.
How much they want for it?
That Jay's gonna run you about that thing here is gonna run you about $229.99.
Nah, it ain't worth that.
Only stands at 5'8" tall. I'd probably do 150 for that thing, but
Yeah.
I'll still go pretty rad for that one.
I mean, the only ones I've seen so far that have been pretty impressive is the Corpse Bride one look really good. The Mars Attack one looks really cool. I mean, I'm only going off IP.
Yeah. There's Frankenstein.
Yeah, he's always like pretty easy to do.
It's kind of boring though, right? Like
Yeah.
I'm not gonna pay $280 for Frankenstein. It's kind of, but he is 6'6".
It's alive. Oh, it's alive. It's alive. It's alive.
That's every dude trying to get out of the conversation with their wife and just get to the TV.
It looks like he's fucking. Nah, not great. Not great.
Yeah,
Looks
everybody's
like
gonna
he's
say,
trying to fuck with sleep apnea.
well, they're gonna be like, "God, you guys are such cheap bitches, dude." It's like, how much you want these to be? $3? Like, yes, some of them look like that, $3 quality. But that's,
Yeah,
I
dude.
mean, for $280, no fucking
Not-
way, dude.
Not for that price point.
Times
I
are
think you
hot.
do- This is dude, that looks like it could be kind of dope. 7 foot tall, $320, mind you. $320. But and also you got to remember these things definitely look worse in person.
Yeah.
That actually got me. Why's he got a backboner?
That was like an OnlyFans model begging for subs right there. Scary shit right there.
It's like he found Captain Winky.
Ooh.
Oh.
It's all right. How much was that one?
That one's gonna run you about $320.
God damn, dude. No fucking
Sit-
way. Oh, what's that little 2 foot man's possessed friend animatronic? That's only $130, 35% off.
Oh, on a bargain deal, this might not be bad. It's got a Cujo vibe to it. I would just take the Bubba down and write Cujo on it.
Yeah.
But let's check it out.
That's pretty good.
Does it come with the smoke though? It doesn't come with the
No,
smoke.
that's for advertisement.
See, that's horseshit. Yeah, that's misleading. Without the smoke, it would just be like a Jack in the Box.
I like
Sounds
that.
good, though.
I like that. That's how every dude feel on when they have that fireball. Don't let that beast out.
I'd go fuckable on that one.
That's pretty good. I like that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, not pretty slim offerings though. Generally over there at Spirit Halloween so far.
Oh, there's Sam. Oh, they also got Krampus. Sam's 250. He's only 3'4" though, so that's kind of disappointing.
Yeah, I'm not, the weird thing. I like that movie. I don't understand how they put him as like iconic. I like Trick or Treat, but it's like I never really looked at Sam as like an iconic part of like a lineup of horror icons.
I do. I think it's overrated a little bit, but I still like it. You can like something and think it's overrated.
It's not a toilet.
No, why does he have a vape? Oh, it's a box cutter.
That's exactly how I look when I shit.
My legs are numb. Dude, come on though. 250 for him to just go. Ooh.
Well, they're banking on the people that like the character of buying it.
Yeah, obviously. But
I don't know, like how many normal folk actually go and buy these, or like I would think they're more the people that are the biggest customers are the ones that are putting together like haunted houses and shit.
Yeah. Or you just like you splurge and then you buy one, for your front yard. Yeah. Krampus. I would like him to be a little bit more jump scary.
$350 fucking dollars. Holy shit.
It's the height, which is bullshit, dude. They charge you for the height, but when you look underneath the garbs, it's just like extra plastic piping or whatever the fuck it is, probably.
Yeah.
So it's kind of bullshit that they charge you based on height. This is like my local mailman.
This is as boring as my sex. Nothing's happening.
Can you brush its teeth? Mommy, wow. I mean, to buy this now.
I will give it some problem. It looks good. It just doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
It looks
like
cool.
Who let Grandpa out again? We're going to have to issue an Amber Alert.
Dude, I like that movie a lot. A lot of people, I feel like it's getting a little bit of traction over time. Krampus, I think a lot of people are starting to put it on their list as actually a good movie. Because I remember when it came out, a lot of people kind of get, that's mid. I think it's good. I always liked it.
Yeah, last time I watched it, I wasn't that fucking impressed by it, but maybe this year will be the year. It could happen. It could happen to you, Nicolas Cage. Okay, let's look at this last animatronic, and then we'll switch to some other stuff after we read some of y'all's comments. So we got 4'6" in bullseye animatronic, $249.
Looks like a Power Ranger villain.
Dude, all I could think is when they threw the little person in Wolf of Wall Street on the bullseye.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like they launched him.
Yeah.
Round and round. Dude, I thought that was fucking you. I thought you were doing the voice.
No, dude. That's how.
Can you Corey Feldman this and I'll mute it?
Yeah.
I swear to God, that's what it sounded like. Do the same thing.
All right.
Whoa, and around we go. Yeah, guys, I love weed. It's the greatest ever. I love smoking it. It makes my head go topsy-turvy, and it gets me ready for my shows. Watch out, Wolfpack. I'm 360. I can see all around me. You're not going to sneak up behind me, you son of a bitch. Here we go. Around and around we go.
You know what? That one gets all-timer just because of that. Don't buy it, but that was the best fucking one yet. That's great.
That's how I feel. I imagine people feel like, because apparently when you get I know I don't want to talk about it too much because I'm kind of nervous about it, but when you get colonoscopies, apparently the anesthesiologist, that's how you feel. Just immediately, like fucking the most amazing, crazy shit you've ever felt in your life when they put you under.
I mean, I've been put under before.
But apparently the colonoscopy itself, people talk about the prep for it's fucking awful. But they were like, once you get there, like that shit they give you is some of the best shit you'll ever have in your life.
I mean, it's the same thing they give anybody to put them under for like an hour.
I don't know.
Like it's just anesthesia.
I think it's I think it's special butt anesthesia. I don't know. But
you mean when they put the tube in your butt?
I guess it feels good. I don't know. While that anesthesiologist is pumping you full of good shit.
Fingers crossed. I've got my fingers crossed. All right, we're gonna answer some of y'all super chats here for a minute, and then when we come back, we'll do some of we'll take a look at the new IP merchandise, the Halloween, the Friday the 13th, the Scream, and all that shit. See if it's worth the dick. Let's start with Jesus Christ, starting off the night.
Hey, what the fuck, dude? Thank you, Lee.
The opening band Ruled. Lee, thank you, brother. Even though you definitely look like you're propositioning sex on a slip and slide in a gangster neighborhood.
He's hanging outside of Spirit Halloween. It's like, buy our shit. It's great.
Happy Taco Tuesday, my handsome fellas. Hey, Loomis, when I say submit to daddy, I meant submit to Mistress Wednesday. She's daddy. I know Chalice will love y'all fellas. Love you too, buddy.
I will submit to nothing except the goddamn government to give me more funds. Goddamn, Lee, it's always something with you. You come in and talk about submit to daddy. If you want it to be your daddy, it can be your daddy. I'm not going to submit to anybody and call them daddy, mistress, or otherwise. Disgusting behavior, Lee. Get off your knees.
Listen, you can be on your knees if you want to. I like to have most conversations with male that way. That, you know, with males. It lets you know going into the conversation who's who. It's like when dogs smell each other's butts. So I like that. I appreciate that about you. As far as Wednesday goes, I don't know how old she is. I'm going to need to see some verification like YouTube. And I'm going to need to see a birth certificate. And I'm going to see pictures of her mother naked so that I can verify the true standard of which it comes. This wicked this way it comes. And wicked this way it's will. Texas.
Disgusting.
Does anyone have any shooters? Perhaps just some hand sanitizer I could spray into my mouth.
Gonna catch more
I forgot to
charges.
go to Rite Aid today, but thanks, Lee. We love you, buddy.
Thank you,
You're the
man.
fucking best. He's excited about Wednesday. The new trailer just came out for that, didn't it? I think Wednesday Adams. I think
I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. I didn't see the first season, so
I didn't. I watched like 2 episodes of it. It's not for me. It's not for me. But you know, people like it a lot, and I like Lee a lot. You're a good man.
thank you, Lee.
Gabba Gabba Goo. Gabba Gabba Hey says in 2011, my dad became a heavy drinker. And for his birthday that year, my mom got him a flask for drinks, and he legit got mad. It was sad and funny to me.
Thank you for the inspirational talk, Gabagoo. I don't know whether to laugh or be like, that sucks, man. I just don't know what to say. But yeah, I mean, I guess it's like your dad was like, I don't have a problem. What the fuck are you getting me a flask for, even though it's in the shape of a football?
To be fair, I understand that your dad was kind of calling himself out there though, because like he could have just like given a man a flask is just a normal gift to give a man. You know what I mean? When he was like, "What are you trying to say? I have a problem?" It kind of made it obvious.
Yeah, it's like if you're like somebody giving you like a 3-month like membership to Gold's Gym, and you're like, thanks. I guess I won't be having cake tonight because I'm a fat fuck that needs to go to Gold's Gym. Thank you so much for that.
Exactly. Lord of Dogtown.
Hey, thank you, man.
Great PFP, by the way. That's what the kids call it, right? Picture.
Yes.
Picture.
Yes.
Picture.
PFP.
Penis. Love it and appreciate you, dude. I gotta grab a drink, Jay. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Okay.
We'll be right back.
All right.
Don't look at my butt when I walk away.
I didn't know it was going to be on me. Hold on. We got Jeremy Shelley M3R says, "What's up, my guys? I just want to say I love you guys, man. Keep up doing what you guys do. You guys are awesome, period. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Love you. Thank you for being here." Michael Parton says, "I've been watching AVGN since I was 8, even though he was a bad influence for me at that age. LOL." Yeah, dude, like that, you know, the age verification thing, I don't want to get too deep into it, but it is really stupid about how they're trying to like police the internet at this point, and essentially saying that parents are retarded and they don't know how to take care of their own kids and monitor what they're doing online. So therefore the government needs to step in and slap their government wiener around and be like, "Hey, guess what? Give me your ID so I can sell it to Kohl's." It's stupid. But yeah, I agree with you, Michael. And I did like AVGN, but I was older when I watched it. Wild Willie, thank you so much. Says, I think Grace Randolph is a weird, airhead ditzy super woke clown, but she got screener for first episode of Alien Earth, and she can't wait. Yeah, dude, I agree with a lot of what you just said. I think I agree with most of it. But yeah, it sucks that she got it. Well, you know, we didn't ask for a screener, but I'm actually excited to watch Alien Earth.
Oh no, we fucking did.
Well, fuck you, Grace. See?
Yeah,
we got it.
Bullshit, dude. I was listening while I was getting my apple juice from the fridge, and this is fucking horseshit, dude. Let me tell you something, Hulu. You can suck my white ass.
Well, they take it away?
No, dude. They didn't take it away. They have to give you something to take it away first. I emailed them 2 nights ago, and the guy emailed me back, and he's like, "Hey, we're not giving out screeners for this, but we appreciate your interest. We hope you'll still do the reaction episodes," because we talked about once the show starts coming out, after the show ends, Jay and I will go live and do recaps each week like we used to for AHS. And I sent them an email and told them that, and they're like, "Oh, we're not giving out screeners for this, but we appreciate. We hope you guys will still do that." And then today I log on, a bunch of motherfuckers have reviews for fucking Alien, and I read one of the reviews, and they're like, "Yeah, critics were given the first 6 of 8 episodes," and I'm like, "What in the fucking ballsack, Greg?" I'm just gonna call him Greg for fuck's sake. But the pussy didn't just want to tell me, "Hey, we don't like you, and we're not going to give you a thing." He was like, "We're not giving them to anybody." Like I don't have the goddamn internet.
Yeah,
that I can see that you give other people fucking screeners. Eat my dick. Hulu.
It's like seriously, if you guys just want to do like some extra footwork for us and get the name out there for free, that's cool, man. You could totally do that, even though we would have done that anyway. But at the end of the day,
find out Grace Randolph got fucking screeners too, so she could sit there and not comb her hair and talk about the fucking movie. It's got some bullshit. I'm so sick of this shit. This is fucking more shit.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back, though. By the way, I'll be right back.
All right. I hope you don't fucking have a painful shit while you're gone, because I love you. What? Anyways, that upset me. Yeah. Just say no. Just say no. Stop being a bitch and say no, Hulu. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But I still read that it was a really good show, and I can't wait to watch it. And hopefully we can do recaps of it. So comes out August 12th for us, because we're one of the people. We don't need it early. Fuck that shit. We'd rather have it when you guys get it. This horse shit. Ow! My chest fucking hurts. Oh, God, it hurts worse. It's going to be fun. But Kyle says I got a screener for the movie together. We don't even get those. The only reason we hope to get a screener for the show is because at least it's not in goddamn theaters. We never get screeners for shit here because we live in Kentucky. Anyways, that's enough. That's enough. Daniel. It's going to be all right. It's going to be okay. We're going to make it. It's Tuesday, guys. It's Tuesday. And you know what I'm excited about? Next week, though, 1 week from today, Alien Earth. Today, if you're, not fun. And then the day after that, we get Sweet Revenge. Sweet Revenge comes out, and that's for free on everyone on YouTube. And I've gotten word from the good man directing that, Mike Nelson, and the director of Silent Night Deadly Night, that he does plan to come on the show at some point. So we're going to have Mike Nelson on the show at some point. So that's going to be fun. That makes me feel a little bit better at night. Don't know when yet, but we know it's going to happen. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. And I love you. Pikachu. Anyways, where was Jay at? Thor. Hush. Some guy's just walking by the house. First 6 episodes. Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, that's what I read too. Fucking horse shit. Man of Tomorrow says, Jay says, "Hey, Mike and Jay, after 3 years of smoking the funny bush, I decided it was time to change. I'm now doing crack." Well, that was an upgrade that was not necessary. No, he says, "I'm 5 days clean and this shit is hard, but I want to say I love you guys and everyone here. God bless." Hey, man, good for you. I fucking admire the shit out of that. You look at something in your life and say, hey, no fucking more. You look at yourself in the mirror like Leonardo DiCaprio in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and it's like, I will blow your brains out into this goddamn pool tonight. You understand? You've seen the movie. You know what I meant. But like, yeah, hell yeah, dude. Congratulations. Hey, the man tomorrow. Take it to the next level, buddy. Good job. I hope you feel better. And if not, you will soon. Eric the Hess says, "Hey, I will let Jay read that when he comes back, my friend." Bunny Billy says, "Did you guys see the trailer for Shelby Oaks? Was that today?" I'm a fucking dude. I'm a mess. I knew it. I had it written down on my calendar. Was going to break that down and did not have the fucking chance to today. So good news. We'll watch it tonight. If it's out, we'll watch it tonight. We'll watch it in the stream. That's what we'll fucking do. That's what we'll. Thank you, Bunny. Appreciate that. Appreciate that very much. Michael Partan. I'll ask Jay that when he comes back, Michael, because I read Corey Feldman, and that just we need to hear his thoughts on that. Shark Tank Toys, which is the coolest name I've ever seen in my fucking life, says, "Sup, boys? You guys ever feel the original Crow and TMNT movies should be in the same universe? Both are grimy and gross, much like Jay's ex-wife. Cheers." Honestly, she was more Jason Goes to Hell universe once you got to know her, and specifically the part where he throws up water out of his own mouth underneath the city while the toxic sludge is flying at him. Sure, but I get that, and yeah, dude, absolutely, those make fucking sense together. I could totally see the camera panning through Hell's Kitchen, or what exactly was the city of angels, and know that the turtles were underneath kicking ass. That's a fucking great point. Tell me that guy's not telling the truth right there, dude. All the way around. You're muted. You're muted.
Oh yeah, there we go. So, boys, you ever feel like the original Crow TMNT movies could be in the same universe? Both are grimy and gross, much like Jay's ex-wife. Cheers. Yeah, well, especially her vagina. It's just been run through by all sorts of vile creatures. I will say, could it exist in the same universe? Yeah, I think that could happen.
I thought the Toxic Avenger was about her vagina, actually. Not?
Well, that's her breath.
Oh.
But sorry guys, I had to change. I had like soda on my fucking shirt, and then when I had to go, no, I had soda, but I had to go into the bedroom and get the hoodie to wear. It's also cold in here because I've got shorts on, so the fan is directly over me and it's going up to my crotchels, so it's making me kind of chilly. But I had to go in there, and April's sleeping, so I had to like sneak in to get so I wouldn't wake her up. I also feel like in Shaun of the Dead where he's like, Pete, all right, because when she gets woken up early, she doesn't like that, so I had to be home.
Oh, she got to work a late shift tonight.
No, but she got off and at like noon, but she's like been doing some other stuff, so she's like tired. I don't think she's feeling very well. So
I was just gonna go in there and rub her face like that scene and get him to the Greek. It's like, Peter, don't sleep so much.
No, I want to
but
I'd like to live, so I don't want to.
I thought you were gonna say no. I'd like to keep her asleep. Thanks.
Just no.
Yeah, dude. So there was a couple for you. Eric the Hess, great man, says, "Hey Loomis, can you serenade me with that song from Blackstreet called No Diggity or whatever it's called?" Okay. Play on, playettes. Play on, playettes. You guys rock my socks like Quentin Tarantino. Well, that man loves feet.
Thank you, Eric. No diggity, no doubt. I don't. That's the only thing I know. I like the way you work it. No diggity. I like to turn it up. I like the way you work it. That's it. That's all you get at.
You got to bag it up.
Bag it up. Yeah, I don't know. I just
That's
remember
pretty good. Dude.
I remember that song going into middle school because I never had a date, and I only went to the dance once or twice, and that song was always playing. I'm like, this fucking sucks, dude, because everybody here's got a date and I don't. Stupid asshole. Stupid assholes.
That was pretty good. Michael Parton said, "Do you think Corey Feldman would get mad if you asked him why he didn't do Secret of the Ooze but came back to do Turtles 3?"
Probably not. I don't know. I mean, maybe he doesn't like talking about his movies at all. So if you ask him about anything, he was like, dude, I had like a lot of other stuff going on than just the Goonies. You guys act like that's the only thing I ever fucking did. Look at my McDonald's commercials, dude. I was working like 10 years before Stand By Me.
I want to talk about my lyrics.
Yeah, the music is so understood. I'm not the clown. You're the clown for making fun of me. That's the joke.
Sean Higginbottom says, I never knew you were so handsome, bro. Stop it. You're the guy on the far left, right? I'm just kidding. Everyone knows I'm kidding. Haven't been around, but damn, Wham comes through. Buying a house, broke now. Miss you guys. Come to Days of the Dead in Atlanta in February. Do it. See you there.
Hey, congratulations on the house, though.
No, I've been to Atlanta once. I won't go again. I'm kidding.
I don't think I've ever. Maybe I have. I don't remember.
I had a bad experience in Atlanta for sure. That was scary. Had a scary experience, and I'm a Braves fan.
What was his name?
Greg.
I thought it was Terrence.
Yeah. No, I told you that story. Remember when we went to go see Blink in Atlanta, and like we were in a nice Airbnb, and we thought we just walked to the corner to go to this like crab boil place, and it was the fucking a front for like a mafia. It was like a fucking the Uber wouldn't even come get us from the restaurant. Yeah. They saw us and saw that we were white, and we're like, no.
That shit's dangerous down there. You gotta be careful.
It was, and apparently there's other sides. They took us through a nice portal of the city where it was very nice and fun. But the first experience of Atlanta was not pleasant.
You got very, very white and scared. You were like, honey, why are there shoes above and like lace? Like, why are they dangling off of the power lines? I don't like that at all. What does that mean?
And to be fully honest, it had nothing to do with their skin's color. I was very comfortable with their skin color. They weren't comfortable with ours, and it was very, very apparent. And I don't want to go back there again. But no,
I got nothing to worry about. My street cred off the fucking chart.
Jay would have stole a basketball. Like, what's up?
No, I look like fucking Joe Pesci walking down that bitch like in the super. I have a fucking hoodie on with some shorts that are too short and like white ass legs. They'd be like, I don't know about that dude. But that dude right there might be dangerous. Like he's walking down this neighborhood like he don't give a fuck. Like
y'all ever walked at a restaurant where there was a fountain area and a bar area, but there was no spigots because they didn't serve anything because you weren't supposed to go in there to order fucking food or drink.
My neon sign would say, "Hey, look at me! I'm wearing shit that nobody in this neighborhood will wear, so come and fucking rob me."
JT buddy. Strikes again. But hey, dude, Brian House fucking sucks, by the way. But congratulations, because once you get over the hurdle of getting it done, it's a nice feeling and it's not easy to do. So congratulations, dude. Congratulations to you and your family. I felt like the dude from Godfather's like, and I hope you have a masculine child.
Dude, I swear to God, what I'm doing, I'm looking at right here in the camera. Like, there's a whiteness that's coming here.
Yeah, you got a white beard, dude. It's fucking been there for a long time.
No, I know, but the longer it grows out, the more it becomes, pronounced.
I planted jizz seeds on your chin a long time ago, and I'm glad to see they're sprouting.
Yeah, the angel said we're gonna make sure you're marked when you go back to Earth. But no, like I was thinking about like using a 1 or a 2 on the blade for the beard, like right here, and then letting this kind of grow out a little bit longer, so I can like Socrates that shit up, Aristarchus.
Yeah,
like have it like a little longer.
Cut it off and then glue it to your head.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking about it.
That's what I plan to do. I started using something the folks call minoxidil. For balding fucks,
for hair growth,
and I think I'm 6 to 9 years too late, but I'm gonna try it anyway. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, or you can spend like 10 grand to get a hair transplant.
Yeah, I saw how that worked out for our president and Lord and Savior Donald Trump.
You know what he didn't. You know what? That's at least he renamed things Gulf of America. I think he's done a pretty bang up job.
Maybe I shouldn't have gotten drunk with a hairstylist before they did the job. Yeah, good person. Very bad at hair transplants. Orlando says, "Sup, gays? Hey, you guys excited for Weapons? It's 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. I'm going to fuck Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, dude, that comes out this Friday. I forgot about that. I am,
dude. I am fucking definitely going to see it. I'm going to see it on Thursday. You fucking slut. That's how I play. That's how I roll in the streets. No, I'm very excited about it, dude. Very excited. I think it's gonna be fucking awesome. I can't wait. I'm glad it's 100%. I hope that it stays that way. I hope that fans like it too. Like, I've been hearing a bunch of people say for months now in the streets that script has been online, and a bunch of people like, I read the script. It's not that great. So a lot of people think that they read the script. I don't necessarily believe they read the script, but a lot of people think they read the script. So we'll see. If you read the script, you obviously ruined the fucking movie for yourself, so you're gonna hate it.
But see, for me, spoilers don't bother me. I'll even tell. I was like, just tell me what it is, and they'll tell me the ending. I'm like, well, all right.
But that doesn't work for a movie like that. Like, if you read the script before Barbarian, you would have never enjoyed that movie as much. It's fun because it's surprising.
They'd be like, hey, they go downstairs to a basement, and there's a big old fat like titty monster, and then she wants to have a milker, and I'll be like, that sounds weird. I'll watch that. Like, I'll still watch.
Yeah, but shit. Like. Going in watching it would never give you that same experience if you already knew that.
Yeah, but it doesn't bother me. It doesn't take me out of the movie if I know about it. Like, because I don't know what leads up to it. I don't know the plot points, like the beats that get there. So it's still going to be surprising how that all unfolded. Yeah,
but people be like, I read the script, and all I gotta say is, like, after seeing the movie, nothing shocked me. It's like, yeah, no shit, Turtle Dove. Like, of course it didn't fucking shock you. You knew everything that was coming.
Like that bitch that when we saw when Star Wars came out, and then he came in when we were doing karaoke, and our friend that hadn't seen the movie, he yells out, "Han dies."
Yeah,
when he got up on stage, that was a dick move. I mean, it wouldn't have bothered me, but it did like extremely upset our friend because he was a huge Star Wars fan, and like he was pissed. But I was like,
yeah, got to fight.
Yeah, he's like, I'll beat you with Chewie's bowcaster, bitch. Like, what's a bowcaster? Like,
kind of trying to
they were throwing out nerd lingo, and nobody understood it. Oh, lightsaber your dick off. Like, what's he talking about?
I'll make out with your sister like Leia, or brother, whatever. Jeremy Shelley says, I have the 2 OG authentic original Texas Chainsaw Massacre masks in glass cases behind my bar.
Damn.
The killing mask. No, hang on. I got to do this as Patrick Bateman. I have the 2 authentic original TCM masks in glass cases behind my bar. The killing mask and the pretty woman mask. A little pricey, but yeah, dude, that'd be fucking dope. Especially the woman mask. There's something really frightening.
I just don't believe you, Jeremy.
Let's see Paul Allen's mask.
I like you have a Tar Heels thing on your wall. I don't believe you. You support North Carolina.
Look at that guy's basement. That guy has money. He's got fucking.
He's got. Yeah, I don't. Post pics or it didn't happen. Post pics. I want to see.
That's a basement of a man who has money.
That is a badass basement. I won't lie.
That's
I'm very jealous. You know what? I when I get jealous, I start saying mean things. I'm sorry. Maybe you're telling the truth. I get like I get a very Kathy bitch when I'm jealous. So.
I need to hold the phone. And we appreciate you, Jeremy. We do want to see pics of that mask, but something just came through on the desk, and this one deserves. This one deserves. I don't know what it says. I don't know what it does, but. Boys, something just came on the wire, and it pretty fucking wild. Yeah, there's been a return of sorts, and this motherfucker Fortnite spec just
what the fuck, dude? Holy shit, man!
Biggity bing bing do bear. Fucking good to see you, dude. It's John fucking Winston, everybody.
Holy shit, dude! What the fuck?
Wow,
damn,
fucking wow.
Holy fucking shit, man.
And look how handsome he is. We've never seen his face before. He's got a wonderful hairline. He's helping that lady. He's giving her a Capri Sun.
Holy fuck, dude. Thank you,
He's helping
man.
us. Bro, thank you so fucking much. He says, what's up, y'all? This is John Winston. Hope y'all had a good and healthy family. I hope y'all good and a healthy and family as well. My damn daughter changed my name to Fortnite Spec.
That sucks, dude.
It do be like that though. It do. I just had to start a fucking new. I had to pay double for a new Xbox account because my kids started playing, and like every time I'd log in and try to play some NCAA 26, it was like somebody else is playing in games in your house, dog. Guess what? Give us more fucking money. Give Microsoft more money. And I was like, God damn it, and I did. But dude.
Thank you,
Fortnite
man.
spec looks good on you.
It's like, what the fuck? I was like, what the fuck even is a Fortnite? We talk about the Gettysburg Address like in a fortnight. What the fuck is that? No, I know what it is, but that is stupid.
Brother, we missed you in more ways than one.
Thank you, man. Wow. Holy shit, dude. Amazing.
Wow, dude. Don't know what to say except for thank you. I'm fucking just glad to know that John's watching. That feels as good as anything else. I missed you, dude.
It's good to see you, John.
You. Hell yeah, John. Fucking A. Katie Sodbottom says, hi, dads. Where did you leave the pizza money? It's in. I almost made a dirty joke and it was inappropriate. It's on the fridge. That's where it always is. Katie.
In the drawer next to the divorce papers. Don't look at them.
It's none of your business. Did I ever tell you that I once stumbled across a letter from my mom to my dad? Like she left him like a 4-page letter about what a piece of shit he was. And on his desk. And I was halfway through the 4-page letter, and my dad walked in. I was holding it in my hands, and I was like, here you go.
I think this is for you. It was
dude, it was a whole bunch of like I mean, it was a goddamn declaration of like why you suck. And then like dude, I've never seen anything like this in my life. He just goes, yeah. Whatever, she's in a bad mood. Like, could not give a fuck less.
God,
I've never seen anything like it. Dude.
She called me callow in this. Oh, you act like that's a bad thing.
I thought, oh no, and he just goes, "Yeah, your mom, whatever."
Like, let me ask you a question.
Yeah,
did you ever
there's some deep shit in here, Pop?
He's like, did you ever fart in front of her? Oh, come on, she's not that kind of like. No, yeah, but she was going down on me the time.
It was then I knew my father didn't care about us. Kyle says, can we watch a fan film of Michael versus Jason? No!
Man, I mean, here's the thing about those fan films. I mean, we've talked about this before in the past. Like, it's hard to, I don't like to criticize the fan films that much because those guys do go out of their way and they make these independent things with their own money and they do their best. And I just don't like, if you review that and then it opens the door to a lot of other people that want their shit reviewed. And it's just hard to really give it a critical once over because I do feel bad for like I respect the fuck out of anybody making fan films because of how much money it costs and how much effort it takes to make those, and I really just don't want to shit on them. Or like you go, well, just don't say anything. Nice. It's like, well, then we come off as disingenuous.
And also, so Jay and I have had a long-standing thing. We will never review a fan film that we don't have a lot of nice things to say about. Because that would be disingenuous to the people watching it. And also that would make us feel like shit towards the people who created it. So you've never seen us rant and rave and shit on a fan film. And then it started to make people upset because we wouldn't like, if we didn't watch it, they'd be like mad if we didn't review it. And then it's this awkward thing where you're like, oh, well, I didn't like it. And then like you have to, and then it's like it is impossible. So for the most part, we pretty much just stay away from fan films altogether now.
Sorry,
you know?
Kyle. Yeah.
But we love you, and we.
Why's your name? Did you change your name? Has it always been Kyle Cahoe?
No, they made everybody change their names. It was a weird fucking YouTube update, I guess.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's strange.
You a hoe, Kyle? Jesus Christ,
slut.
Kyle.
Cody says. So ready for weapons, boys. Hope it's not a packed theater for Jay, so he doesn't have to stand off to the side and watch the movie. Thank God it's not a Creed con. Jay's like, dude, there was no way I was getting in there while they were playing Take Me Higher.
Yeah, I just stood in the corner with my little bag of popcorn and tried not to look awkward at the entrance. And just like, this is a good movie. I had to eat, but I don't.
You guys have no idea how many times in the middle of the night I'll just be sleeping and I'll wake up and I'll just be like, God, I can't believe Jay missed that whole fucking concert because he couldn't get to his seat. Like, it really bothers me deeply in my soul. Every time I go to a concert, I think about it. I'm like, I can't imagine like coming to this concert.
There was a lot. First off, there was a lot of things going on in that moment. All right. First off,
fair.
April was losing her shit, and then that security guard was like, I mean, you need to control your woman. I was like, hey, shut up. And then I was like, I don't know what to do. I was like overwhelmed. I didn't like, and again, it was the way that the seating arrangements were, like, you couldn't get to your fucking seat, dude. They would have to like airlift your ass out and then plop you into that fucking seat. There's no way. There's no fucking way. I was like, what do I got to do? Like fucking crowd surf to get to that bitch? Cause I can't get there. And then we were like, and then she was, I was like, well, you know what? At least we can go outside to where they were selling into the eatery, the food court area, and we got to watch the big screen and we got to see it. I got to hear it. We're very close. I could smell Scott Stapp's dandruff from where I was.
I literally thought that was the last concert I went to, was a Creed concert, and I thought of you. Now, we got there late because we don't give a shit about Daughtry. It was funny because we were out at the bar and then we got there, and as soon as we like checked in with our tickets, we could hear "I'm coming home to a place."
I
was like, "Fuck yeah!"
I like Daughtry, but I don't like it.
God, awful, dude. But like, me and Katie both like high fived and laughed because like that's definitely his closer. Now we don't have to watch him. We got here at the perfect time. Motherfucker had like 3 more songs, but we got right to our seats. To be fair, we did have in seats though. I got the in seats. It's way easier to get in and out because we like to go get a lot of drinks. Henceforth, I don't remember half the Creed show, but I had a great time.
See, sometimes I would walk over. I look like a jaded neighbor, like looking out his front door. Like, what's all that loud noise? I would walk over and I would look at the stage. Then I would stand there like, that's pretty cool. I was like, they got like lighting effects on the stage. And then April would be like, I wish we could. I was like, no. And then I would have to run back over her and like calm her down. I was like, you're never drinking Oktoberfest again, like ever. Like, you're not ever touching that shit, like ever. No. What'd she have? Oh, she had a Angry Orchard. She had Angry Orchard. She doesn't drink like, at all. Beer. Yeah, she doesn't drink at all. Like, so she was already like in her feels and emotional and like very upset that she felt like it was her fault, and it was her fault because she picked that venue. But
I can say that because she's sleeping.
She's sleeping and she's in the other room. She's not going to say anything. So yeah, it was her fault. But at the end of the day, I had to comfort her and make her feel okay. And like, I was fine. Like, I was like, you know what? I could go to Walmart and get the fucking CD. I got the album. I can listen to it on the way home.
Yeah, that's not. I would.
Well, the thing is, I'm not a concert goer. I never have been. Everybody know that. I'm not a concert goer. She is. I don't do that shit.
Dude, to be fair, our crowd, when we went up there and we got there, the first thing I noticed, by the way, when Creed came out, I turned around to Katie and I was like, he looks fucking great. I'm like, we were both just like mesmerized by how jacked fucking Scott Stapp is.
He does look really good.
But dude, everybody around us was so fucking boring. Like, everybody around us was just like,
well, dude, that's how I am. That's you know what it is. I feel like I'm very self-conscious in the fact that I look like a serial killer standing in the crowd of people that are enjoying themselves, because I don't know the social cues on how you're supposed to act at a concert. I just don't know, because I don't do that shit. So I look like,
you can do whatever you want.
I look like, but I look like fucking Dexter. I don't know how to. I'm trying to figure out how am I supposed to be like, yeah, like I'm supposed to like, yeah, and I don't do that shit. I just stand there like looking like Michael Myers at the stage, like
just a slight head bob will get you. Just
I'll do this. I'll go.
That'll get you through.
But I don't have any joy on my face. If they zoomed in on me like on the jumbotron, and I'll be like,
at least you're not banging your HR rep. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
but
I don't think there's anything wrong with
creepy.
that.
I don't know how to act.
I think that's perfectly fine. Like it's okay. That's okay.
They'd be like, that guy's fucking dangerous. I'd probably be tapped on the shoulder by security, like, sir, we need to check. We need to check
That's
your
one of
pockets.
That's one of those things that's in your head. They're like, people are watching me work out. It's like, trust me, dude. Everybody at the gym is only thinking about how stupid they look. Like, no one's paying attention.
Yeah, I know. But then you make eye contact with the person left or right of you, and they're like, yeah. Then they see you, and they're like, ooh, that guy's fucking scary. I'm like, I'm not trying to be. I'm not trying to be.
That guy's not dancing to Creed. Get him and rape him. Sidrod says, you guys excited about the Jason Universe shot glass and cup? Just what the fans wanted, damn it. I can't wait.
Dude. That's what we've been asking for years. Thank God they're delivering, huh? No, I don't want to see a movie or anything. I just want a fucking shot glass and a cup. That's what I've been talking about all day long.
A hat would be perfect. You know, it was funny, dude. I was at Marshall's today with Ellie. We were school shopping and stuff before the dentist appointment. And we went over. They have a bunch of stuff already out for Halloween at Marshall's, by the way. Got some fun stuff. But they had a couple Jason things. And I couldn't help but think. I was like, they have these little like Jason stands and a couple Friday the 13th stuff. And I'm like, this is so funny, dude. Like Marshall's in fucking bumfuck Kentucky has a bunch of Jason shit out. And it's no big deal. It's like $6. But the Jason universe comes out with the same shit. And they're like, dude, we are fucking Steve Jobs of the horror universe. We have a hat. I'm like, that shit's been around for ages. What are you fucking doing? It's so silly. DNB pod. So, Mike, was it me or did you record a video for the Joe Blow YouTube channel for the hottest victims? I did.
What a son of a bitch. You're a son of a bitch.
Don't you talk about my papa.
You're a piece of shit. I did a solo video too. It was for Gawker.
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 I spent my butt cheeks in
They're
Playgirl magazine.
They're defunct.
I did. They asked me to do that one, and I thought, I'm gonna make this tasteful. It's gonna be so tasteful. But then I was like, I'm gonna be the guy that talks about hot chick. No, that was fun. They're awesome over there. They're sweet fucking human beings. A lot of stuff that you see over there, I write. I just don't talk. You don't know it's me until the very end. It says written by Mike, and I'm like, that's me. And then no one cares. How do you say that? At Basketball says became a YouTube member. Fuck yeah.
Hey, I like the Beatles too. Thank you, man.
That's a Beatle? Is that John Lennon?
I don't know. I think it's a Beatle.
Is that Kurt Cobain?
Mm-hmm.
I had no idea.
It was when he had a job, and then he was like, "No, fuck that. I'm going to go to Seattle."
We are in Seattle, Izzy. Andromeda says, "Love you guys. Love you too, buddy."
Hey, thank you, Andromeda. It's my favorite galaxy.
All of it.
It's better than the Milky Way.
All right, we're going to jump back in for a moment into the tier list, and all your super chats, we will read them. Keep them coming. We appreciate them very fucking much. We looked through the animatronics already if you're late. And now, speaking of the Jason universe, let's look at, for instance, okay? For instance, the Jason universe is trying to peddle just generic product as them doing something so cool and futuristic with the Friday the 13th franchise. Let's just go to Spirit Halloween and type in Friday the 13th. I wonder if they have anything. Oh.
I like that adult Camp Crystal Lake counselor costume. That looks good.
You got a generic button-up shirt. You got a little sign there, $22. You know, a little Camp Crystal Lake sign. What is this one though?
That's the one I was looking at.
$50, and you get to take her. No, you don't get the person.
God damn, $50 for that. Holy shit.
And I guarantee you, it doesn't come with the shoes.
Nope,
there's no shoes in the picture. You can already
I guarantee you, it doesn't come with the lady. It doesn't come with the lady.
That goes without saying. What are we in Vegas?
I don't know.
So you get a little shirt, you get a little shorts, and you know, dude, when you open this package, they are like paper thin. They're like it's like pudding. It just
they're not even cloth or plastic. Like the shorts are plastic. It's like yeah, it would be awful.
It's like dollar store vinyl.
This looks like the starter kit for like people that are like waiting for the premiere of the actual Friday the 13th movie. So they're all gonna be dressed up like this outside.
And you know, it doesn't even come with the makeup, right?
You don't need to spend $50 for this. You could go to Walmart and get you a white t-shirt and red fucking short shorts and like tube socks and make it yourself. Like by the printing it out the Camp Crystal Lake on the computer for like $20.
Yeah, not absolutely not worth the value, but at least from here,
she needs a shower,
outfit and stuff.
Gross.
She should get some soap.
Gank.
she needs some Axe, for sure. but it looks okay. I'll say fuckable because at least it's got the branding on it.
Imagine, dude, if you were like, did you have to audition for that part to get that role? And you're like, I'm going to show this to everybody at Thanksgiving. I'm an actress, Mom. I told you.
I made it. You got a buckle down Friday the 13th dog collar. I'm gonna be honest, dude. The seatbelt situation is kind of fucking cool. The way it clicks like a seatbelt, that's satisfying every time you click.
God, dude, that looks like it was made in fucking the San Quentin work release program. For $30? Holy shit, dude. No fucking way.
Large wide is $34.99.
God damn, dude. There's no way that cost that much to make. There's no way.
The only thing I really do think the seatbelt part fucking cool.
That's cool, but
the rest of that's garbage.
It's just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's lunchbox dog shit. Some socks, another buckle. Look at this shit, dude. $44.99. You can literally be Jason Voorhees.
Dude. That's like fucking, you know what that looks like? That looks like Arnie from What's Eating Gilbert Grape put together a costume that he thought was like resembling Friday the 13th. Like Arnie. Can't find me, huh, Gilbert? Can't find me.
It's just a fucking hoodie, dude, for $45 that you can zip. To be fair, I mean, it is a pretty easy costume.
Yeah.
You can buy the hockey mask for like $10. And
holy, I didn't even look. It's $44?
Yeah, dude, it's
God damn.
I'm gonna put that in fuckable, personally.
Oh yeah, I forgot we were ranking them. That's like a lot of this shit is like sucks my butt, Steve, because the price is what's killing it.
It's specifically the price point that makes it so bad. Yeah, absolutely. We got adult Jason Voorhees hockey dress. This has always confounded me. Now, hear me out, guys. Okay, I think it's really stupid as shit that with Michael, with Friday, with Nightmare on Elm Street, there's always several of these designs. It's like a hot chick dressed as Jason Voorhees. Doesn't that turn you on? I'm like, no. I've never wanted to fuck Darth Vader. I've never wanted to fuck Freddy Krueger. Why is this the thing? Why are they trying
to for yourself, Darth Vader?
Like, I've never wanted to fuck Lady Jason. Why do we do this?
Oh yeah,
she's so cool because she watches horror movies, dude. It's so hot.
She's got a choker on. She's crazy in the bedroom.
Now, specifically, yeah, I get that. Yeah, I understand. Yes, in this, but like, does it even come with the mask?
Sex sells, dog. Sex sells.
Dude, look at the fucking mask.
Does it come? Yeah, fucking Jason got squished. It looks like his mask got set on by like a New York fucking taxi cab driver for like 3 months.
That fucking mask, bro. Oh me, that just sucks my butt, Steve.
Does it even come? That I don't know if it even came with the mask, or maybe it does. I don't know.
I think it did, but it's like it's not even like a real resin mask. It's just like, yeah. Some pajama panties.
I'm not gonna lie, that cup looks cool, but that don't even look like an actual. That looks like you're like a hockey fan, like, and you got that. How much? I'm not paying fit. Well, you know what? No, zooming in, it looks like shit. That's kind of cool though. The straw is cool.
However, I will say I bought one of their cups last year. Absolute dog shit quality. The cup itself separates from the cup inside of it. Just dog shit quality. But yeah, whatever. It's what it is. A lot of stuff at Spirit Halloween, it's fun to walk around and shop, but you're not purchasing a lot of this shit because it's just terrible. Oh my God.
Look at that. No, I was gonna say, look at that fucking backpack. That's some nerd ass fucking shit right there. How much they want for that?
The tote or this one?
$60.
$60 bucks, buddy. $60 to show your horror fandom in leather.
$60 to have your head dunked in the toilet when you go to school this summer. That's going to be the best part.
But wait, it's got a knife zipper. Yeah, $60.
That ain't it, dog. Come on, man.
This is what, dude. You want to really like, dude? We give the Jason universe a lot of shit for what they've put out there, but what if they're like our new Greg Nicotero designed Jason? Hey, you guys got any tots?
God damn, dude. Nah, I'm good.
It's a shit jersey. You don't get the pants or the shoes or any. It's a shit jersey and a floppy mask for $40.
That just looks like a New York street artist. He's like, you guys don't even understand like the way that they put pressures on us artists. We got to do crazy things, and I can do crazy things for you. Bring me a mirror, and I'm going to show you how to do things like amazing to it.
But
there's a video. There's a
Voorhees on the back. Come on.
There's a channel on YouTube that does that though. That like he does like street art, which is badass. I can't remember the name of the channel, but that's what he looks like. First off, that it's scarier with the mask off. Like that shit's scary as fuck, dude. Like what the fuck? Like that's like some fear too.
Oh shit! I had back too many times. Get your fingernails done. This is what I'm saying, dude. The Jason universe is like, dude, we're doing all this cool shit. And it's like, dude, look at this. They got fingernails. Yeah. We don't need any more fucking Jason merch.
All this shit.
I will say the Crystal Lake sign's kind of dope.
Well, all this shit is like what you would find at like an airport gift shop. It's like that's what I when I look at this shit and especially the prices, it's like what you would see at like the airport.
This is kind of cool. Maybe my internet's going slow. You got a Jason Voorhees vinyl record sign, $22.99, not a bad price point. But why wouldn't you just get the soundtrack for Friday the 13th by Harry Manfredi and frame that?
I'm just like, I guess I'm a cheap bitch, dude. Like I just feel like $22 is way too much for that. Yeah, like, I'm thinking like 13, 14 bucks maybe, but not like 20 like with tax it's like $25.
Dude, and it's 12 inches. It's only like this big, which is huge in wiener, but like not in record.
John Holmes.
It's like an LP. Yeah, so never mind.
By the way, I just now remember we're not even putting these in the tier. Like I keep forgetting we have tiers, and I forget that we're supposed to put them on there. You know what? I'm gay. I like that nightlight.
Dude, I have that nightlight.
It's pretty cool.
I have it, and it's cool. It's not $35 fucking cool. It's like $7.99, and like I got a cool thing at the store today.
What's the packaging look like? Go down to the very bottom. The last two images.
They have matte glows.
I probably keep it in the box, honestly. If I were gonna buy it at all, I'd probably just keep it in the box and use it as a background piece.
I had it over here for some point. I mean, the light's not strong. It's barely lit up. It's cool. Like I'm glad to own it, but it's not worth $35. It comes with just a shitty little short USB cord, so you have to like plug it into your. You know, it is what it is. It's fine.
If you're an Uber fan of Jason, you'll buy it.
Uber, yeah. If you're Uber fan of Jason, you'll get this shitty coffee cup too, and 17 different pajama pants that they have, and this beanie and fucking. Here we go. We got a this has been there for several years. This is an actual costume. $44.99. You can wear this. Like, dude, you can tell it's like the cheapest possible like vinyl they bought at Walmart, and a little plastic machete. And then at least the mask isn't the floppy shit, but it's still terrible.
Dude,
it looks like Dwight Schrute.
If you took the mask off, it would just look like a standard Papa Roach fan that was at a concert. I don't know why. I just think of like listens and loves Papa Roach, and Five Finger Death Punch would wear that shit.
I will give them props though. At least the shirt's green. Highlight Freddie or Richard Brooker, Part 3D. At least the shirt's green, even though it's dumb as shit. Like, why does everybody think Jason works at a fucking gas station, dude? Let's just say,
that is weird. I don't know.
And hairnets.
Yeah, the mechanic overall out. Like, here's the Jason didn't really use a mechanic overall suit. It was Michael that was known for that, and then for some reason it got stapled onto Jason.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that one in. Sucks my butt, Steve.
He's like, I work at the goddamn gas station down the road, and I'll tell you what, man, we ain't getting a lot of business, so I figured I put on this Halloween mask I got from Spirit Halloween. Now it cost me $44 goddamn $44.99, but might bring in some business, and I'm doing.
Why the fuck is my forehead so big? Can you guys fix that for me, you city folk?
When did that start? That they thought Jason was wearing the mechanic overalls?
Fuck, I don't know, dude. I've seen that for years at Halloween Express and like all those places. Here's like the edgy one though. It's like, seriously, guys, I'm scary. Check me out. Oh yeah.
I'm a cutter and I use my own blood for my own pieces.
I was like, hey man, can I buy some weed off? He's like, no, but I got Percocets.
No, this is that dude that thinks he's hard though. Like he's your weed dealer, and he's like, you owe me $20, dude. You owe me $20. I'm like, what?
How do they even come up, dude? How do they even come up with this fucking shit? Like, why do they think Jason plays hockey?
I was gonna say, why did the photographer tell him, hey, stand sassy? Stand sassy, because that's how Jason would stand.
I'm gonna get you kids. Oh, you're all doomed. Yeah, like why what's with the hockey jerseys, dude? Like, it's a hockey mask, we know, but he never played fucking hockey.
I'll be right back. I gotta get beer. I'll be right back.
All right. It's so stupid. Like, I swear to God, nobody will ever talk about this. But between the convention prices and horror merchandise and all the shit that we go through and the terrible sequels that we've gotten for so many movies, no fucking faction, maybe apart from wrestling fans, has ever been more insulted than horror fans have. You know what I mean? From convention prices to merch and shit like that, nobody has insulted their own fan base more than horror and wrestling people. They're like, these people are dumb as shit. They'll buy anything. I don't know. It's Jason, right? He's a hockey player. Put a fucking jersey on him. Like, it's just thoughtless. Is this shirt kind of cool though? This shirt kind of seems like it might be kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. Speaking of which, I kind of like this shirt though for the design. It's kind of neat. What's on the back? Dude, and that's an AI made thing. Like, it doesn't even have a fucking theme. It's like Friday 13th, Jason, broken glass, home video. What? What is
through the looking? Yeah, I don't know what that is.
It doesn't look like a VHS tape. It doesn't look like a fucking dog shit. Never mind. Fuck.
Yeah, these are all dog shit.
Oh my God, dude. We might have a winner.
Yep, that's it. That'll do it.
$60, bro.
That'll do it.
For
hell yeah. Hell
you guys want to come in and check out my record player collection?
I just got put on the varsity team, and I'm ready to fucking kill competition.
It's like coming soon to Disney Plus, Zombies 4, the horror version. Like
that looks like a rookie in the NFL, like a quarterback that's like, I'm dangerous, I'm new, different, loaded. I'm also a fan of Jason. I don't know. It just looks it's so gay.
What's his hair doing, dude? Why does he look like fucking?
They all look the same way. They all look like that.
Like tight pants. I've got rusty newspapers behind me. And then you take out the background. It's like, hey, what's up, guys? You guys like having some yoo-hoos or what?
Are you guys planning to catch that house party at the end of the week? Or I don't even know. I don't even know.
Check out the back. It just says, shut the fuck up and dance.
It says Jason on my shirt, but my name is actually Skylar, and I'm awesome. I like horror movies.
It's like the jacket from Drive, only gayer. $60, dude.
No,
$60.
I'm good.
Butthole.
Yeah, hell of a selection. Nice
selection. We're at the end of it though. There's more pajama pants to pick from. So as a whole, since we haven't been ranking them, can we just say that the merch collection at Spirit Halloween goes right in Steve's fucking butthole?
Yeah, dude, all of it
for Friday 13th.
It's awful.
Yeah.
Good attempt. Sloppy on the form. He may have to settle for the bronze.
Just a bit outside. Let's take a look at some of what you guys are saying.
Hold on. Before you do that, I wanted you guys to know that Fantastic Four, yes, of course, Fantastic Four box office, pretty bad drop off. Pretty bad, awful drop off.
70%, I saw, I think.
Yeah, it really bad in the second weekend of the film's release, and it's dying slowly. And now I've seen some articles and things like that, and some other prominent YouTubers, I'm not going to name names, have been talking about, well, you know what I think that we should do is not focus any longer on box office returns to really measure the success of a film. I feel like people just get so caught up in how well a film does in the box office that we automatically just assume it's a bad movie. And that's really stupid, because if a movie like Jurassic World Rebirth can do well, how stupid our audience is, and it can beat out Superman and Fantastic Four. How dumb our audience is.
I do agree Jurassic World sucked dick.
It did. But here's the thing. Maybe the idea that superhero fatigue is a real thing and it's occurring. I mean, I'm just saying. I feel like I feel like the cope is off the fucking charts for a lot of people that were like, this movie is going to make billions of dollars. It's going to be the next herald of awesomeness. And it didn't do it. I don't know to be honest with you, we both liked Fantastic Four. I did. I thought it was all right. And I thought that Superman was pretty good. When I was looking, I didn't really have any expectation in my head of it like reaching $1 billion in the threshold globally. But now that that's happening and people are like, well, I wonder why. I mean, there's a lot of reasons why. I mean, there's sloppy writing, there's like bad special effects. There's all sorts of different reasons why people are getting. like upset with it, but I feel like superhero fatigue is real. There's not been anything real or good from Marvel or DC in a long time, and like with the exception,
Wild Willie's right. Deadpool made 1.3 billion. That was different. That was an R-rated movie.
Well,
that
Wild
we've not
Willie,
seen,
like other than the, I was literally gonna say, other than the exception of like Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yeah.
Other than that, there's a reason. I mean, I'm not like a uppity bitch that I'm like, well, I just hate superhero movies because I love superhero movies. I think they're great. I mean, I love them, but at the end of the day, the coping is insane that people are like so shocked that the box office returns for these films are falling so dramatically.
Dude, I think it's real simple. Like, I think we've been saying on this channel for like 5 years now that superhero fatigue is real and it's coming. That doesn't mean that if you pull out a great original superhero film, it's not going to fucking do bonkers at the box office as well. Yeah. But the point is that no one's just going to, Marvel can't just say it's a Marvel movie, go see it, and $1 billion, because that's gone. That is gone. Yeah. You've got to really do something special. Fantastic Four was a good movie. You know what I mean? But it's just not the same. We're in a different age. And it's a good thing. It's a good thing because Marvel's going to have to come up with new ways to surprise people and shock people. And it's the best possible thing. Like, everyone's like, it's bad for movies, and I understand that. But it's the best possible thing that could happen to Marvel because it's going to force them. It's going to force them to try harder and not give us, Ant-Man fucking Quantumania.
Dude, Quantumania actually did better.
Yeah,
I think on initially, no, I hated that movie. That movie sucked ass, but it did better on like the opening weekend than I think Fantastic Four did, or the returns were better, or something like that. And the reality of it is that a lot of these companies have gotten very lazy, and they think they can put out slop, and that people are going to continue eating their vomit and be like, yeah, this is good. Give me another one. Shit it in my mouth, Ted. and people are getting tired of it. They want to see something new, original, innovative. And it's not happening, and they're tired of this standard bullshit that's been the stamp for Marvel for many years, because they want to continue to do their bullshit that they've done with Iron Man. It just doesn't work anymore. I'm sorry, and again, I'm not on that. I'm not on that train of who was it, Scorsese, that coined that term, or he said it was like slop, or he said Marvel or like superhero movies are like not real art or something. I'm not like that. I'm 100% not on that train. But like, you cannot continuously give people the same standard cookie shit that you've been doing. You've been feeding them, and expect that people are going to always love it. I mean, there's always going to be hardcore fans, but dude, the coping is insane. The coping is so insane.
And I love it, dude. I wish Jurassic World was the same way. I wish it didn't do bonkers at the box office, because you know what you're going to get next? You're going to get another Jurassic World movie with an empty, hollow fucking corn script. With no surprises in it. Yeah. But we'll go see it. And I appreciate it too, because like, it's nice to go see a Jurassic World movie during the summer with your kids, with dinosaurs and whatever. But at the end of the day, the movie could have also been good. You know what I mean? If you force them to make a good movie and give us that summer experience, then you're doing it. People are like, dude, it's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be forget your shit and eat your popcorn. I'm like, okay, what about Twister? What about the original Jurassic Park? What about all these movies? Independence Day. They were fun, forget the world popcorn movies, and they were also fucking good.
Dude,
you can do good. You can do both.
Go back 30 years. Go back 20 years and look at the lineup at the box office. Look at the movies that were coming out. Yep. They were so good. They were so different. They were so unique. They were special. They were innovative. They had different ideas. They were working with scripts that may not be the norm. They were doing things outside the norm, and they were actually making good movies that people remembered. But now it's like, well, we have a formula. We'll just stick with the fucking basic baby ass formula, and it'll work always. That's not the way it works. I'm sorry. And now blaming the audience for being intellectually dumb, being stupid, and you're just too stupid to get it. That's your last line right there. Like, dude, not blaming the producers, not blaming the writers, not blaming the studios, that they continuously just shovel this shit down your fucking throat and say, like it. Now it's your fault. So the movie doesn't do good because you're dumb.
Same with The Conjuring, dude. Same with The Conjuring. And what happens is, the problem is,
leave my Annabelle alone, you son of a hoe.
It's kind of like with politics, dude, right? Like, it's kind of like with politics, and like it goes backwards. So you'll have a movie that'll come out like Nightmare on Elm Street 2010, which sucked balls, right? But it made a bunch of money. They were smart enough to realize, hey, when we put out a sequel to this, because that movie sucked, and a bunch of people saw it, that same bunch of people that saw that movie is going to expect this movie to suck. So we could do a great Nightmare sequel, and it'll suck and it'll do bad. Most of the time, they don't do that. So like you'll get a really Dread, for instance. Dread's the perfect
amazing.
explanation.
Dread's amazing.
Dread with Carl Urban. Fucking amazing badass movie.
Amazing.
Nobody gave it a chance because most people didn't know that character. And then they watched the Stallone version and went, I never want to watch this character again. So Dread comes out, it's awesome, it sucks. So Dread suffers for what Judge Dredd did, but
I also put it on. I feel like Dread with Carl Urban was a victim of not marketing correctly at all. Like it had terrible marketing, and it was also sandwiched in between. I think another big movie came out. It was just a really bad timing for the release of that film. But I will say, like it boggles my mind that at this point you're not going to blame the people that you should be blaming about why these box office returns are being are falling off as quickly as they are, which is the writers, the studios, the producers, etc. You're blaming the audience for being dumb and not understanding what a wonderful gift this is, and that's not true at all. That's fucking stupid. And you brought up Nightmare, which is interesting because Nightmare 1 with Wes Craven in '84 was a phenomenal movie. I liked it a lot. I understand that maybe it didn't age a lot or age very well with the special effects and things like that. It's still a classic film. Nightmare 2 comes out, and Nightmare 2 is radically different in a lot of ways from Nightmare 1. They took chances, they took ideas, and they did their own thing. I fucking adore Nightmare 2. I love Nightmare 2. When I was a kid, I really didn't like it as much because they didn't follow the same Wes Craven formula, but that was good. Looking at it now, I'm like, that was good. They did their own thing within the same universe, but they didn't want to just follow the blueprint that Wes Craven had laid out. You know what I mean? I feel like if more studios were like willing to do that and then not be like, all right, well, this worked for Iron Man in 2008 and this worked for Guardians of the Galaxy and this worked for, people are just tired of it, dude. Like they're tired of the same bullshit that they feed in, and it all looks crispy and clean and it's just the same standard. Like Fantastic Four, again, I want to point this out. I liked Fantastic Four, but I will say this: I think Thunderbolts was a better movie.
It was,
it failed too. People will call you retarded for thinking that. They're like, "What? No, are you out of your fucking mind?" But Thunderbolts had a more grounded reality.
My dog.
Than like a more real plot that I could connect with more than Fantastic Four, where it's all clean and beautiful. I don't know. I'm going off on a tangent.
I'm in agreement with you.
I just feel like people that blame audiences for being stupid and not understanding the art is in front of them. And then they're like, well, you would like Jurassic Park or Jurassic World Rebirth more than Superman. And look, that's because the audience is stupid. Come on, guys.
It's on the studios, man. It's on them. We're going to answer a couple of your super chats, and then we're going to look at the Halloween merchandise on spirithalloween.com and judge that for what it's worth. Probably going to be no better than Friday the 13th, but we'll see. First off, Cody Goodson says Dr. Loomis has great genes, but Michael does not. Dude, have you heard this shit?
What? I don't wear great jeans, but if I did, they'd be American Eagle. That's what I would wear. I don't wear jeans, but it's better than Michael. Michael is stupid, and he looks terrible, and his breath stinks.
One of the dumbest things to come out of the universe is the fucking Sydney Sweeney jeans thing, right?
Well,
it's a hot girl in a jean commercial, and they're like, she's a Nazi because she's a jeans.
Dude, we did show the video last stream. I think we showed a brief commercial, but yeah, people accusing her of being a propagator of eugenics and Nazism is fucking insane to me. So here's the thing. Really attractive people have done ads for like Calvin Klein, American Eagle, Abercrombie and Fitch, etc. for years, for decades, and no one batted a fucking eye. There used to be shirtless, big buff fucking dudes that would hang outside Abercrombie stores to attract ladies into the store to buy their men like shirts and shit. Like, you're never going to look like that because you're fat and ugly, but I want to go over there and see those men. Nobody batted an eye. But now suddenly it's a racist fucking ad campaign in which they have this blonde hair, blue-eyed chick that's very attractive with nice tits that are selling jeans. And she's like, I have good jeans, but I love wearing. And they're like, it's a play on words. They're talking about you. Yeah. Oh, dude, those are great too. They're talking about eugenics. There is 0% anything wrong with saying someone has good genetics. It doesn't mean your genetics are superior to someone else's genetics. Here's the thing. I look at the NBA, the NFL, the NHL, the professional tennis players. Those guys are athletically blessed. They're athletically gifted. They have good genetics. that allowed them to be that. And no one bats a fucking eye. That's not saying, hey, my genes are better than your genes because I'm somehow a superior being and we all should be fucking goddamn automatons that look like blonde hair, blue eyed people. It was a play on words. And American Eagle is fucking smart for what they did because they knew it would cause controversy for pissing off the fatties and the morons that got mad at her for showcasing these genes because she's hot. Because the only people that I see complaining about it are fat fucking land whales with blue hair and glasses that are mad that she's hot and she's selling fucking jeans. Shut the fuck up and go back to your shanty. Like it's such a first world problem. It's such a first world problem, isn't it? That you're worried about a goddamn American Eagles ad campaign rather than all the other shit going on. Holy shit, man.
Forget beautiful all the child trafficking going on in the world. City Sweetie needs to be stopped.
Yeah, beautiful girl sells jeans. In other news, water is wet. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, it's fucking.
It's such a nothing burger, and that they've tried to rally around. And all you're doing, by the way, if you're on that side, is driving traffic to American Eagle and making them bigger. You dumb shit.
And kudos to them for not apologizing, by the way. Good job.
Well, they came out with an apology, but not an apology. Pretty much like a sit and spin, dude. Like that's what they
basically were like, we're not going to apologize. Yeah, no, I love it.
I just don't get the controversy, dude. I don't get it. Like I watched that ad. I was like, oh, it's a hot girl selling jeans. That's what I thought. I wasn't even listening to what she said. Obviously,
yeah.
I was just watching her. I was like, yeah,
dude. There are so many real problems going on in the world right now, and everybody's like, I feel hot. It's like, stop.
Well, dude, why is it always these fucking land monsters, these goddamn gargantuan fucking giant women that are so fucking mad and offended by dude?
It's not just women either. It's fucking,
or simp men. You know. I have seen, dude, Mark Wahlberg back in the day with his fucking Calvin Klein commercials or whatever, and he's a good-looking dude with his built body, and there's Abercrombie and Fitch ads. As dudes, what you say is like, that guy look good. I gotta keep my girl away from that. I'm not
wearing American Eagle jeans. I like to curb stomp Puerto Ricans and steal the Bud Light.
Yeah, like guys will be like, you know what? I can look like that if I want to look like that and go to the gym non-fucking stop. But guys don't get outraged and start going in and like trying to get their careers taken down by the models that are making these commercials or the company that's sponsoring them. Like, it's insane to me. It's like you guys have nothing else to fucking complain about except for a hot girl selling jeans.
Anybody with a sane fucking thought in their mind is not mad about that. It's just people begging. I need to be a victim. I need a purpose in life.
And then it came out. They're like, oh, did you hear that Sydney Sweeney in 2024 registered as a Republican? Jesus Christ!
She's half the population? That whore!
I can't believe that this white supremacist woman who sells us jeans at the American Eagle, of course it is, has the audacity to register as a Republican at a party that's opposite of my beliefs because I'm a fucking tard that can't realize that people don't always agree with me. And just because they don't always agree with you doesn't mean they're a fucking Nazi. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's a thing. We got to stop doing that, people. I agree if you disagree with the other side. I do a lot.
Anyway,
I disagree with both sides, but you can't just go out throwing that around.
Anyway, I'm going to ask for gift cards for American Eagle on my birthday.
But isn't that just like absolutely irresponsible? Like if you want to alienate, like if you hate that other side, the best thing you can do for them is to go out and alienate everybody who's in between by being like, well, if you don't agree with me, then you should die. Like,
yeah, dude.
Okay, you're going to do really well the next election. Great job.
Yeah,
and I hate both sides. This is me saying I hate both fucking sides. I think they're both stupid, and everybody should just fucking stop worrying about it. But like, it's crazy.
I'm of the opinion that there's a uniparty. Like I said, like these people, the right or the left, they say a bunch of fiery language and they say a bunch of bullshit on TV, and then they all go out to fucking Applebee's and share a goddamn appetizer.
Yeah, they're
afterwards.
playing you like bitches.
And they're like, look at these fucking morons that think that we're actually on their side. We don't give a fuck about you. But anyway, at the end of the day, I know that we're a movie channel, so I hate going off on topic on this far on it. But it could also be, you could also hang this on a film that comes out where people are like, this is propaganda for one side or the other. It's like, just fucking stop, dude. And by the way, if writers are doing this or producers, maybe just fucking stop doing that. Make a good piece of film. Make a good piece of art that everybody can enjoy and just escape from reality. It doesn't always have to be so goddamn serious.
You want to talk about something upsetting and terrible? Let's talk about Spirit Halloween's Halloween collection.
Now that's how you shifted into the fifth gear.
You like that? I'm a fucking master at my
Get it out of here.
Kraft cheese. let's take a look at the Michael Myers merchandise that you can, if you're lucky enough, purchase for Spirit Halloween for triple the price and half the quality. We already looked at the 6'3", $309 animatronic Michael Myers that looked like
motherfucker standing there like John Travolta waiting on a blowjob.
For some weird reason, you can buy for $55 fucking baby Michael Myers. Why the fuck do I want baby Michael Myers?
It says Halloween too. Oh yeah, well, because he's got the bleeding eyes.
Yeah, but I have to buy it because it's Halloween. Like, it's a fucking stupid ass idea. It's a Cabbage Patch fucking. If your mom bought this at a yard sale, it would be Jesus. But now it's Michael Myers. Why? Why do we need baby Michael fucking Myers? Are you gonna put it in a nursery? Why is he a baby?
Terrible.
Yeah. Sucks my butt, Steve, so far. So what we're gonna look at all the merchandise and then rank it as one. That LED light's not that bad. It doesn't look great, but like,
I don't know, dude. That kind of looks like goddamn John Cena hiding behind a knife for WWE or something. I'm not like that.
You just can't see the bald spot.
Yeah, that just don't work for me. That's a no. For $50, that's a no.
Eric says, "Who's been shot in the eyes? You have. We can tell because it's in the neon light.
That looks fucking terrible, dude. I'm sorry.
It's not the worst thing I've ever seen compared to some of this other stuff. Slay All Day is not terrible. You can buy fucking Michael Myers plush footies.
How much for $35 fucking dollars? How do you sleep at night? I'm taking
You know your dog's just gonna chew those to fuck in like 20 minutes of you owning them anyways. But like, they're not that bad actually. They're kind of funny.
I feel like
those little arms, he's like a T-Rex.
Dude, these are advertised for people that like. I really want to showcase my love for Michael Myers and Halloween. So, and I also have a lot of disposable income. So, I'm gonna buy these and walk to the door to get the mail. Not for $35. Holy shit!
You know and Freddy's. I think it's Freddy's Dead when he turns into a bunch of snakes when he explodes. Like it looks like Michael's like little sperm snakes. That's what he looks like there. It's terrible.
He looks like that.
Like, don't get me wrong. I don't judge anybody because my kids love Michael Myers and they love to wear the mask and shit. But why are we like, my kid just wants to dress up as the masked serial killer who gets a boner when he murders his naked sister for Halloween? Like, what is that? And again, with the gas station fucking outfit. Why?
He looked like a goddamn campaign manager for a politician. Like, you're like, listen, if you want to connect with the kids, tell them you love Michael Myers. Like, that's what's really the youth of America right there.
It's like Point Break Junior. Like, when the kids rob banks like this. Why? But again, dude, why the fuck does every fucking mask killer wear a gas station mask?
It looks like Kevin Spacey when he found out that his fucking secrets were exposed. Look at his face, dude. That's Kevin Spacey.
I swear to God, Kevin Spacey might be innocent. By the way, he's gotten off on a lot of shit. The welcome mat's not bad. We've been expecting it's kind of cool or whatever, but I've seen those. They're like this fucking thin.
For $22.99, nah, dude. Like, that's like something that you would buy. Like, you're having a little Halloween party, like a little get together, and it would be like $8, not $22.99.
The door cover looks like it could be cool, but if you've ever seen them in person, they're not even shower curtain material, dude. They're so thin and plastic. They look like Glad wrap. But wait, seriously, guys, you need to know I'm a fan of Halloween because I have the Rob Zombie duck.
That's the face I make when someone says that Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 is a misunderstood classic.
Why is he wearing Loomis's coat buttoned up with 2 pockets?
It's very comfortable. It's very comfortable.
Seriously, stop.
He looks like the new kid that got transferred to a high school in 1996, and he's wearing his corduroy jacket, and he's trying not to be like he's trying to fit in.
And on the other, you've got the plush. Why the fuck, dude? It's definitely the Don Shanks version. It's probably not. It's supposed to be like Halloween 2, but like, look at his fucking hair. Seriously, guys.
It looks like Jared Leto's Morbius.
It's perfect. It really is. Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's a no for me, dog. It's a no for me.
Oh, God. We got 4 pages of these fucking things. Is this one not that bad? $20. Okay.
Is that
it's the half mask. You don't get thank God you don't get the goddamn gas station outfit, but like, it's the half mask. Seriously, guys, I really want to talk to you about taking food out of the communal refrigerator. If it doesn't have your name on it,
Yeah,
That's my shrimp fried rice.
I just came from the bar urinals, and someone left a turd in there. It's insanely gross.
Why is it perfectly formed into Sting's fucking eye makeup?
It looks like blue steel brought to you by Halloween. Blue steel.
Dude, the fake hair looks like the fake hair looks like someone left Jello pudding out and they got the film over it.
Mm.
You know, like the shitty gross film.
Mm.
Oh, chocolate fountain haired Michael Myers
No,
now
thank
on
you.
sale. $20 at least. At least you get that. And again, who is out there who just like wants to fuck chick Michael Myers? Because it's not me. Like,
Hey,
dude, she's cool. She's in that fucking horror. Come on.
For $40, we're gonna give you a cheap ass plastic plaid shirt with a goddamn name badge on it.
Hey, it's got a back to it though, and elbow pads.
Wow, it's like I couldn't have printed that out and fucking ironed on patches.
I'm gonna say it one more time. Apart from maybe wrestling fans, horror fans are the most taken advantage of community in fucking capitalism.
Well, I mean, they wouldn't
of anyone.
The problem is though, but people buy it, so they have a market for it. Why's Deadpool there? What's Deadpool doing there? What the fuck is this?
That's actually kind of a cool cup. I don't hate that at all. What is this
I like
though?
That. Wait, I like that though. Michael Myers, that's nice. I like that. That's cool. That newspaper.
The sign?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen those though. They're like this thin and they're like little tiny squares.
But again, yeah, exactly. So $22.99 is just too much. I mean, like that's like a $10, maybe $10 or $15 thing. That'd be cool to hang on your wall or something.
Yeah, that's not terrible. And then again, so you know how everybody wants to fuck Michael Myers, right? Or like Lady Michael Myers. It's a Michael Myers gas station dress for some fucking reason. And granted, Jay, everyone buying this doesn't look like that.
I know. Trust me, I know. I've been to a Spirit Halloween shop and I've seen people checking out with those kind of costumes. I'm like, I don't know what you're doing.
For $35 fucking dollars, you could buy a fleece blanket that weirdly says "There's no place to hide."
Dude, I'm gonna tell you what. This fleece blanket, this looks like Michael Myers is getting ready to drop the biggest diss album on Eminem I've ever seen. Like it's like he's got all the answers. It's gonna be a groundbreaking rap album. That's what it looks like. It looks like a rap album from like early 2000s.
This is kind of fun though. I don't mind this at all. This fucking dog.
That's kind of cute.
God. But you know, Michael eats dogs, right? So it's kind of fucking weird that a dog would wear.
There's actually subreddits where people discuss that and they get mad about that. Like Michael didn't eat. I was like, he did in the first fucking movie. He's like, he got hungry. Like he ate a dog.
He's eating mini dogs, but it's like a cow dressing up as a farmer. It's kind of confusing.
Yeah, it's still too much. Like, dude, all this shit is so like, dude, that's what is that? That fleece blanket for that Curse of Michael Myers fleece blanket. That's pretty. That's dope.
Sweet.
I
have that. I own that, and it's cool because at least it's you know it's the original cover. You don't see a lot of Halloween 6 accoutrement out there, so that's pretty sweet. Yeah, and the blanket, I'll be honest, it survived a long time.
Yeah, and $26.99. That's actually not a bad deal. Like that actually is priced correct.
Worth it. I love that this dog at least. Oh, it switched up on me. That's Halloween 2 shirt's not too bad for $20 right there. That's pretty sweet. At least it's the original.
Yeah, but I swear, dude, can't you buy that shit at Walmart for less than 20?
Sometimes Walmart will have that same shit for like $8.99.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, so I just feel like it's like because you're buying it from Spirit Halloween. And again, I know they're not like Walmart, like they don't have Walmart money, but I'm just saying, like, I don't know.
Here's a good fucking deal. At least we got a good deal here. For only $9.97, you can. That dog's like, I know this motherfucker eats dogs.
That dog's like, when can I get the shot to put me to sleep forever? Because it's kind of bad that
And again, why does it say time to play? Like, who the fuck wants this?
Time to play. Yeah, that's usually that's more of a Hellraiser saying rather than Michael Myers thing.
It doesn't even make. Yeah, you're right. Like it doesn't even make time.
And Michael's not playing. Michael's chopping titties off left and right. He ain't playing. Yeah, he's like he's got a business to attend.
Oh, cool, man. This kid just stabbed his naked sister because they had a weird husband's bulge for her. Let's make a fucking picture and sell it for $20 that says time to play.
No,
what?
I'm good. That's stupid.
It's weird.
Look, what's that Halloween video 2 or Halloween 2 video collector's box?
Oh, don't even get me started on this.
What is that?
Oh, hang on. First off, high, but still, it's fucking dumb.
Kinky.
$60.
No, it's not worth that much kink.
If she, it's like, she doesn't come with it, guys. I promise. So what is this, by the way? It's a collector's box
for $15. It's not even that. It's not even the you can just buy this. You can buy a VHS tape.
It's not. So it's
$10
it's not
less.
Right. It's not the actual VHS tape. I'm not gonna lie though. That's not that bad though, because it does have a tape inside of it.
Yeah, but
which is kind of fun.
You could buy that. You could actually buy the VHS tape.
They're actually kind of hard to find though. Like they're a little hard to find.
Oh, well, I don't.
So
that's kind of okay. Well, that looks a little better. It kind of looks beat up.
That's not that bad.
But
that's
for 15, I'm just a cheap bitch, dude. Like when I look at this stuff, I'm like, goddamn kids, you don't need to spend all that money for that kind of stuff. You can make it at home.
Yeah. Like if you can't find, like, it's not that hard to find. You could honestly probably buy it for $15 in its original on eBay, to be fair. But it's
but then you'd actually get the tape. You'd actually get the movie.
Right. Yeah. So, exactly. You've got the
Spirit
Halloween. Also, this is not that bad actually. They have the
Halloween.
Halloween 3 masks for only $20 a pop. They're obviously lower quality, but $20.
What was the company that made the actual masks?
Trick or Treat Studios.
Trick or Treat Studios. Yeah, yeah. If you're gonna splurge, and you want all 3 masks, I would probably just go with the Trick or Treat Studios. But you know what? To be honest with you, like though, $20 if you just want something in your background, that's not bad.
Which is exactly what this should be sold for. Now, this, I believe, is the Trick or Treat Studios Halloween Ends mask. And I've always maintained that this looks like absolute dog shit, dude.
Looks like he works part-time at Pornhub.
Yeah, it looks like Spider-Man came on it, dude. This is awful. $80 fucking dollars, dude. Yeah. Like, for that. That's insane.
Burt Michael Myers. He goes, God, it's so inventive. How did you do this? Like, well, we just took a mask of high quality and we used a blowtorch. And then we sold it for $80. That's what we did.
this is the Tots Halloween 2 mask for
fucking goddamn Lionel Richie. Yeah, boy.
It just looks like, dude, when you're at the DMV and someone farts and you look directly at the guy who actually farted, and he's like,
that looked like, dude, that looks like the lady that actually renewed my license at the DMV. And she was mad that the people behind us were like taking the chairs from where you had to sit down at the DMV and using them to sit and wait. And she's like, can you please not take the chairs and move them? Thank you.
Dude, sometimes I do this running gag in my house where I fart and then I go, where'd that duck go? And every time I look at my wife, she's like,
the motherfucker looks like a fucking 1975 fucking baseball pitcher with some chew in his mouth.
And then there's, of course, the classic Rob Zombie. He looks like a pizza roll you forgot to take out of the fucking oven, or like that was too old to go in the oven in the first fucking place. It's awful. $70, man. $70 fucking dollars for that.
That looks like the guy that rummages around your trash that's got a crack addiction. You're like, I don't know. I can't really do anything about that. That's even worse.
This motherfucker, like, hey, did you guys try it for the volleyball team this semester?
That looks like a Reddit moderator. There will be no discussion of politics that are against my own beliefs. I promise you, you will be removed and your archives deleted.
This is how I look at like the old lady who keeps staring at the eggs for 20 minutes where I'm just trying to grab some at the grocery store. Like, are you fucking
it's the face that you make when that you realize that none of your jokes are landing when you meet the in-laws. You're like, I've done everything I thought is possible. But
then when they finally laugh, it's like,
yeah,
and
that's
right. I am funny.
No, that's the face you look back over your shoulder when they called you I told you he was a fucking loser, and you're like,
I'll show you, little people. Oh fuck. Oh yeah, that's
these are all terrible.
Hey, at least the Corey mask, you know, everyone's favorite character from the Halloween franchise. At least his mask is only $20.
I would sell that for 20 cents. It just looks like a fucking scarecrow, dude. It looks like some shit that you would get at the bottom of a Kellogg's fucking Frosted Flakes box. Like, it doesn't even look like a real thing. $20? Holy shit. Hey, it is what it is, guys. But hey, at Spirit Halloween, you can get some cheap ass nasty shit for way overpriced.
Yeah, Jay. But wait. There's more. Come back.
Oh my God, that's Corey Feldman realizing that his music career might not be great, but he's blaming the fans instead of not understanding the art of his music.
Dude, all they did was spray paint a fucking Chucky outfit and make it into Michael Myers.
$80, dude.
Yeah,
$80.
I spilled some ketchup on my fucking outfit.
It doesn't even look like, dude, that looks like jelly donut stains. Like he had jelly donuts from fucking goddamn Dunkin', and he was like, "Oh, well, I guess I'll just wear this and say it's blood stains."
I think we can all agree that Michael also his Spirit Halloween accoutrement also goes in Steve's butt.
By the way,
as a whole,
just so you guys know, we will not be receiving sponsorship from Spirit Halloween at any point in the future.
Maybe,
but it is what it is. Yeah, maybe. Look, we liked them a lot because they give us the honest opinion that we're looking for. No, you don't. No, you don't want that.
No,
you don't.
No,
want that.
you don't.
You don't have.
No,
I'll tell you what. You don't have Spirit Halloween. You don't have great genes. They don't have great genes.
It's like Billy Madison. He's like, I know a guy who's had sex with her. He's like, no, you don't. No, you haven't.
Not me personally. But I knew a guy, and him and her got it on. Woo-wee.
Nerd Die News says, "What's up, you two homo butt lover disappointments? Dad, is that you? Perfecting time at the gym again, so I get to listen finally. Get that in. Get those butt cheeks tight, brother. I tried it too, and I hurt myself. Was a horror con this weekend, and was at a horror con this weekend, and Barbara Crampton said trying to get a 4th Reanimator film going."
That's pretty cool. I know a lot of people love Reanimator. The first one's great. I never saw anything after that, and I know that it had diminishing returns on the sequels, so a lot of people weren't like huge fans of the sequels. But that's cool. I hope it's great. I hope that, because there's always a market for it, but I don't give a shit about a Reanimator 4.
Yeah, dude. Like for me, it would have to be like like Warner Bros. Or fucking something like that came out, and then we're gonna do it good. But these days, again, another thing with the horror convention, it'll probably be some fly-by-night direct-to-VOD shit stain. Like I hope not. I would love to see them put actual quality into it, but I guess I'm jaded in a lot of ways. But Barbara Crampton's fucking awesome. She is. Jay, I gotta pee really bad. Can you get this next one?
Me do too.
We just talked about it a little bit, but we're at 7:01 p.m.
Okay.
Pem.
All right, I got you.
I shall return.
I got you. Okay. Now we're in the dark together. Man of Tomorrow says, "Did you guys see the Fantastic Four drop off?" Yes, man. Yes. Man, tomorrow we did. We totally saw it. And we talked about it briefly. I think it's a symptom of people are tired of seeing the same old slop. I'm sorry. I could get deep into that again, but we've already kind of discussed it. But yeah, I did see it. It's pretty par for the course at this point, in my opinion. Michael Parton said, "Would Dr. Loomis and Chalice like some chuda?" What? Chuda? I don't know what that is. It sounds like a disease. I don't want anything to do with it. I don't want chudaya. All right? No, thank you. Appreciate you. Sandy Papatito says, "Damn, just got here. You guys see Naked Gun? Gotta." I haven't seen it yet. I think Mike might have seen it. I'll have to ask him when he comes back, but I haven't seen it. I want to. Apparently it's getting rave reviews, and people are like, it's legitimate. I mean, I personally didn't think that Liam Neeson was going to be on the same level as Leslie Nielsen, but apparently he's really great, and him and the chemistry with Pamela Anderson is awesome. So I haven't seen it, but I'm looking forward to it. Thank you, Sandy. We have Ray Guy. "I'm late. Pretty sure YouTube changed my username." Yeah, dude. Apparently everybody had their fucking username changed or mixed up. I don't know what the fuck is going on. It's that AI shit. It's crazy. Daniel Torres says, "Chalice v. Loomis, Four Locos boofing contest. 1, 2, 3, go." Boof, like from Teen Wolf. Boof. I don't know what that means. What is that boofing? I don't. Four Loco, holy shit, dude. I guess I got to turn on an ICP album and eat some Fago. I don't know what that is, but thank you, Daniel. You have Crazy Saint. Hola, bro amigos. Do we have any faith in Ready or Not 2, Evil Dead Burn, or the Anaconda reboot with Jack Black? Love you, boys. Stay gangsta. Yeah, for sure. Don't test that. Don't test that gangsta. Here's the thing. Do I have any faith or Ready or Not 2? It's been a minute since I've seen Ready or Not. I really loved it a lot. Maybe it will work. Maybe it won't. I don't really have any kind of say on that. Evil Dead Burn. I kind of liked Evil Dead. The sequel was good. And I'm talking about the sequel in the apartments. What was it called? Evil Dead
Rise.
Rise. I liked it. So Evil Dead Burn might be good if they keep in the same vein of creativity that they were doing in the last two films. And as far as the Anaconda reboot with Jack Black, no confidence in that. None. I'm sorry. I like Jack Black a lot. I've always loved Jack Black, but the thing about Jack Black is that Jack Black's kind of like, I don't know what it is, man. It's like the comedy star has burned out a little bit with him. I don't know if it's just because he's not picking the roles that are playing to his strengths or what. But if for whatever reason, the Jack Black train has completely stopped for me. So when I see Jack Black is attached to a project, back in the day, I'd be like, oh, it's going to be really fun and kind of on the nose and out there and quirky. But now it's like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah, for different reasons. I mean, like I do think that I do have high hopes for the Anaconda reboot. But that being said, you're fucking spot on about Jack Black, dude. It used to be like it's going to be funny. Now it's just Jack Black will do anything for $20, dude.
Well, it's also
like,
maybe it's because he's like trying to lean in more into like the family comedy shit.
Yeah,
and it's just not working. I just feel
he's
like
a caricature of himself.
Yeah. By the way, this is for I haven't seen it, but Sandy Papatito says, "Have you guys seen Naked Gun?" I haven't seen it,
dude. It's so funny because like I want to see it so bad, but it's not like a popular thing necessarily on our channel, so I didn't have to like go see it day one. So I'm actually like kind of savoring it. I'm looking for the perfect day. I'm looking forward to it as much as I am any other movie this year, but I'm just looking for the perfect day to go see it with the right people and just have a great time and laugh because I just miss comedies at the theater. I'm definitely going to go see it. I just don't know when yet, but it'll be in the next few days for sure. I'm fucking pumped for it though.
We have Crazy Saint. Forgot to ask, are you guys liking Twisted Metal season 2? I haven't seen Twisted Metal season 1, so
I haven't either.
I'm sorry, man. I love the game,
not into it enough,
but I haven't watched any of it. I heard it's good though. Man of Tomorrow also says, I actually have the Crystal Lake sign.
I do too.
Hey, man, I think everybody has that. Hey, a lot of people's girlfriends are back there. It's kind of like that. Like they all have it. I don't have it, but that's cool, man. I understand. Mike Myers says, I just saw Together. What did I just watch? Mike Myers. Mikey Myers. Oh, I just saw Together. What did I just watch? 9 out of 10. Hey, you know what? That's a great score. And that's what it means to go see a film that you really actually enjoy. Where you're like, what the fuck was that? But that's great. I don't know what I watched, but it was awesome. Mike was telling me about it, and it sounds. I'm gonna see it. I'm gonna see it. It sounds. I'm
pretty sure I gave it the exact same score, dude. It was my favorite horror movie of the year so far. It's not that it's astoundingly great or anything like that, but it's just rewatchable, fun, and has everything I wanted it to be. It was just I loved it, dude. It was fun.
Yeah, and I do like James Franco. He's attractive. What? Great Debate says, did you guys like the Shelby Oaks trailer? I didn't think we watched that one, did we?
Neither of us. We're gonna watch it tonight.
Oh. We also have Andromeda 1741. That was me who joined with the John Lennon pick. Used wrong account. Can Slenderman sing Hard Day's Night? XOXO. Hi Thor. Hard Day's Night. What the fuck is that? That sounds like a porn. I don't know what that is.
It's a classic Beatles song that everyone knows.
Well, I'm not a Beatles fan, so
I don't know it either.
I like the Beatles. I like the Beatles. I like a couple of their songs, but I don't know Hard Day's Night. I'm sorry, man. I would do that either, but I'm an asshole and I can't remember. I don't think I've ever heard it, but I appreciate you, Andromeda. Still my favorite galaxy. Colton Kaler. Hey, Boston Spider-Man brand new day suit. Yeah, dude, I saw that. I totally fucking forgot about that. Yes, it looks like Andrew Garfield come back, and I like that. That suit looks fucking dope.
I'll pull him up here.
They had a little teaser for it where he's like walking into like the set and he's like wearing the suit. It looks good. I think it looks amazing.
That's not what I'm looking for. So they're trying to yeah. So BTS, maybe that'll change things. Yeah, here we go. So there's a little bit of it.
Yeah, I think that suit looks dope, dude. Yeah,
I actually don't understand the super psychness about it. I think it looks kind of spandexy and kind of
it does, but I think a lot of people, if you look when they're the teaser trailer that Marvel released, I think it was Marvel, and I think Sony did too. There was a very quick teaser where he's walking out or he's walking onto the set and he's wearing the Spider-Man suit and he's like, oh, shall we begin, or whatever he said. It looks very similar to the Andrew Garfield suit. And they're like, oh, I saw a lot of people were saying, well, the raised webs are on the suit. And they're like, oh, that's more Tobey Maguire. No, that's definitely Andrew Garfield. And that's great.
I'm not getting everybody's excitement about it, to be honest with you. I think it looks kind of cheap.
Like his wiener.
I don't get it.
Zendaya must be nearby. I will say, here's the thing. I think the suit looks good. It's more of the classic Spider-Man suit, and I'm all for it. I think, and I know people love the Maguire suit. They've always loved the Maguire suit. The Maguire suit was fucking awesome, but I like the Andrew Garfield suit in Amazing Spider-Man 2, and the big eyes and the spandex type. The spider logo on the back. I think it looks great. But by the way, you're also getting these shots that the ones that you're pulling up are like in the middle of the daylight with no movie.
Well, yeah, of course, yeah. No, I just and again, I'm not saying like I wouldn't look at this and make a video going the new Spider-Man movie looks like shit. It's not that. I really don't get why anybody would see that personally and be like, man, I'm really excited about that.
Well, because I feel like people are liking it because it's a return to form for the character. It's not a Stark built suit. Like this is his suit.
That's fair. If you and then there's the they showed John Bernthal's Punisher.
I love it, dude. I mean, that's gonna be such.
I don't like the beard with the suit though. Like I
think he looks great.
The way he looked before. You know,
that motherfucker looks like listen, you owe me money for those oxycodones that I sold you.
I just think that looks better.
The beard gives him I'm not really like the facial hair. I mean, Punisher's had facial hair before, so it's not that terrible, I guess. But I like the coat and the way that his suit looks overall. He's not standing next to Spider-Man, but in that shot, it looks really good. Yeah. And it's really going to be interesting how they're going to play. Well, actually, the skull is a lot more pronounced than it was even in the television show. It's like he wants people to know, I will punish your shit. I will punish you to death.
Yeah, like I don't think either of them look bad. I just I don't see that and be like, oh my god, it looks so. I'm just
there's been some people talking. I think they've said some shit on Bernthal because they're like, well, Bernthal said he would always keep it rated R with his Punisher. I was like, dude, he doesn't own the fucking character. Yeah. Like he plays the character, and I understand artistic integrity, and he's like, well, I will never do anything that's gonna ever like make it where it's not true Punisher form. But at the end of the day,
big fucking fish, Colton. Sorry, I just noticed that. It's a huge fish. I like your dick. What?
Go play Fortnite. Yeah, it's great, but I love that. We also have Robin Barker says, love you guys. I almost said gays because we always get called gays, but love you guys. Thank you for all you do. Thank you, Robin. We really appreciate you.
Too, pal.
We have Dank Burrito. That's gross. You got to get that shit sent back to Taco Bell.
Like
Loomis is always what we want you to sing, but what do you want to sing? Hope
that's
we're all well,
question, my man. Give it to us.
What would Loomis sing?
Owner of a lonely heart.
No, I don't know.
That's what popped in my head.
What would Loomis sing? He would sing. I don't know. I don't know. What would I don't know.
Okay, so the photo of John Bernthal was from the Punisher special. Either way, it's the same difference.
You know what the problem is? You know what the problem is, Dank? Is that you put people on the spot, and that's not fair.
What about this one?
I don't know the words to that.
It's right there. The words are on the screen.
That's not the fucking song. It's just
I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world.
Sound like you're dying in the hospital.
Step inside. Walk this way. Hey. Love me like a bar, baby. Come on, get it on. Living like a lover with a radar phone. Looking like a tramp, like a video fab. Demolition woman, can I be your man? Be your man.
I love that. I love Def Leppard, dude. Suck my ass. We always have. Thank you, by the way. Thank Christopher Sampson. Holy shit! Yeah, dude, they changed everybody's fucking name. And your PFP is totally different, but I like it. Hey guys, Corey Feldman said he was originally cast as DiCaprio's part in Gilbert Grape. You just now finding that out? Yeah, for sure. And was in the running for the part of Jack in Titanic. Yes, it's what he said. Can you imagine if Corey was cast in great films like Independence Day or Ghost? No, and that's why he wasn't picked. But yet his idea, Corey Feldman said that he was not picked for Arnie in Gilbert Grape because Johnny Depp told the producers, I don't want to work with a junkie. What the fuck are you talking about?
Johnny Depp said that?
That's what he said.
Was he looking into a mirror?
What's the guy's name from Smashing Pumpkins?
Billy Corgan.
He was on the Billy Corgan podcast, and he doubled down on this fucking lie, and he said that Johnny Depp whispered into the ear of the producer, and he's like, I don't want to work with Corey Feldman. And that's why he didn't get the part of Leonardo DiCaprio. He's like, and as you know, that's like one of the first nominations that Leo got, so things could have changed. And then he's like, and I was also up for Jack in Titanic. Not, oh yeah. And what's
You
better,
imagine Corey Feldman.
yeah, dude, what's better than that is he was like, also, it's crazy. I was also going to be up for the part of like Samwise Gamgee in Lord of the Rings, but they gave it to my friend.
I was Batman, dude.
No, he said Sean Astin. He's like, but Sean Astin, he was able to put on weight. Like, I can't do that. I was like, so you're calling your friend a fat ass, and that's why he got the part. Like, he was a fat fuck, but you were in the running for it.
He's nuts, dude. He's gone.
Crazy.
He's mental.
We also have Michael Parton saying they're also making a Spider-Punk Spider-Verse series.
Dude, I didn't like Spider-Punk in the Into the Spider-Verse. Like, I didn't know it was going to be all British, all a punk from Britain. I thought, like, I didn't like it. So, whatever.
How's your journey on the Spider-Man video game going?
I have enjoyed everything I've played of it.
Because you can unlock the Spider-Punk costume.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I need to get back into it, but it's a fucking great game, dude.
It's amazing.
Great game. And my next console purchase due to my playing of the Spider-Man game will be a PlayStation. No doubt about it.
For sure. Eric the Hess says, Lauren Lavera. Hot emoji.
So
tongue sticking
hot.
out. Yes.
Want to touch the hiney.
Amazing.
Aru.
Andromeda says, do you guys like Godzilla movies? Done reviews?
Yeah.
We both love, we've done reviews for them. We did reviews for the newer ones. But yeah, we love them.
Like the original, obviously. We did a full-on original review for the original, and the more recent ones I've not been that big of a fan of at all. But except for -1, greatest Godzilla movie of all time.
I still haven't watched it.
Jason hasn't watched it. What the fuck?
I'll do a commentary for it. Hey, you know what? That'd be a good commentary. I should do a commentary. Hey, that's a good idea. I didn't even think about that.
By the way, it's subtitles. Just so you know, it's subtitles.
Fuck!
But it's worth it. It's worth it, dude.
But I can't read.
Top, bottom, left, right. You should do it, dude. I would watch your commentary of that on the members Patreon thing just to see your reaction. I don't want to call it scary. It's just it's the Dark Knight of Godzilla. That's what I'll say. That's what I'll fucking say.
I know I made a shit ton of money on a low budget, which is great.
It is the Dark Knight of Godzilla films. Godzilla -1. Who disagrees? Don't, because you're wrong.
We have Wild Willie saying, I'm just glad the quality has gone up in these movies despite the box office. Thunderbolt, Superman, and Fantastic Four were all great and fun to watch. I agree.
Wild.
I agree with you. And I feel like the drop-off is happening because there is a superhero fatigue going on, and that's just what it is. I mean, it's going to happen. But as far as quality goes, yeah, they're good. I mean, they've gone up a little bit. I feel like the plot lines for Superman and Fantastic Four weren't amazing or anything like that. I feel like Thunderbolts, honest to God, had a better plot and a better character development throughout the film than either one of those films. But at the end of the day, I feel like people are just tired of seeing the same old type of like the way they shoot it and the way it looks and the way, we have like what's all connected to the extra. I don't know,
Yeah. No, I agree. And by the way, DeGlynn's Butt's right. Netflix does have a dub version of Godzilla -1. If you want to watch that one, where you don't have to read.
I'd rather not. No, I'd rather watch the subtitles because when you watch the dub shit, it's awful.
It's like, I hate this monster trying to kill us.
It's like Jones in Police Academy. You want to fight me? I will fight you.
Exactly. I don't Whopper, no onion.
Jacob Mays, no super chat attached, but the $10. Appreciate
though.
You, man. Thank you.
Love you, Jacob.
Michael Parton. Superhero fatigue is also because they keep releasing too many at once. There is also a shortage on good superhero films, just like there's a shortage on good horror films that come out every month. That's true. That's a good observation. You're right. I think that's right. I think that
even Blumhouse is learning. Mm-hmm. You can't put out the 3 and 2.0s and expect people to go see it just because it's a horror movie. We got weapons, dog. We got Together. We got The Monkey. We don't need your bullshit, Blumhouse. You're right.
I agree with you, Jay. I mean, Michael. Robin Barker, Jay for president. Impossible. I would get caught too many times doing.
I'd vote for someone else.
Really bad stuff. You shut your goddamn mouth. Vote for Trump. Man of Tomorrow says, did you guys see Kevin Feige said he plans on retiring in the early 2030s and Marvel only has a 5-year plan? This is the time for DC to take advantage. I agree with you 100%. Well, you know what? DC had the advantage, in my opinion, when they had Zack Snyder. In my opinion, and I'm not. I know that I'm not trying to go Snyder bro or whatever, but they were doing different shit over there than Marvel was doing. They were doing more dark, grounded heroes in a way that Marvel wasn't doing, and people hated Zack Snyder. But you're right. As far as right now for DC to strike, it's 100%. I agree with you.
And apart from that, by the way, as well, Kyle had a great point. Neon is way better than Blumhouse. This is kind of what's happened. I think you hit on something that no one really talks about. Blumhouse nailed the model for doing cheap horror movies that were going to make bank at the box office. And then they just like Marvel, they got high on their own supply and started putting out slop and expecting everybody to go see it because it was a Blumhouse movie. Meanwhile, people like Neon, A24, and whatsoever took advantage of that, and they're putting out actual good films, and now Blumhouse is catching up. This is the same thing happening with Marvel right now. It's an excellent fucking point. That's all I'm saying.
We have Sandy Papatito. Jay, you ever read the comics where Punisher gets the War Machine armor? Pretty sick. Love you guys. No, but that would be awesome.
Look at his fucking PFP.
Your PFP is crazy, Sandy.
What are we sucking on there? Is that our tongues?
I think it's our tongues licking the banana stem.
Oh, we love
like that banana dick.
Dude.
But no, I never read that. I've read a lot of I have a shit ton of Punisher comic books, but I don't remember the one where he got the War Machine armor. But that would be sick. That would be amazing.
By the way, can I tell you something? A personal story?
Yes.
If you have time.
Yes.
Did you ever go pee? By the way,
I'm getting ready to go. I've wanted to go for several minutes now, but
I was worried about your dick.
I'll let you tell your story and I'll go pee.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine because it's probably a boring story. Listen, I've been on a juicing thing, my friends. And let me tell you something. It's wonderful. Okay. I went to a tropical cafe. They have them everywhere. And I was hungover one day. I got a detox smoothie. Now it's only 190 calories. It's like a banana, some pineapple, some spinach, some kale. Sounds disgusting. Doesn't taste that bad. Just tastes like a banana. Just gross green shit. I feel like I'm one of the Avengers drinking it. But I thought $9 for this fucking drink that made me feel way better. I'm just going to buy a goddamn blender. So I bought a fucking blender. And you know what I am? I'm goddamn Will Smith and enemy of the state. Like some people go to therapy, I juice. Every day now, I either go to Tropical Cafe or I make my own goddamn spinach, kale, pineapple, mango, fucking water, ginger. New man. I feel fucking great. Granted, I hurt myself working out and now I feel like shit. But other than that, feel great. Pooping all the time. Constant poops. Constant poops. And I know that's what you come here to see. But do it. Do it. Try it. I'll tell you, 20 minutes later, you feel fucking great. And that's my story. And I told you it was boring. I told you it was boring. Eric Huss, Mike, why isn't EA Sports College Football 26 on PC yet? Also, Roll Tide Roll. Dude, let me tell you something about you fucking Alabama fucksticks. First off, I'm just real thankful. Been getting my ass kicked on NCAA 26 constantly. Fucking awful. No matter what I do, get my ass fucking kicked. I'm actually hanging in there. I'm doing okay. However, last year, I would always try to beat Kentucky. Every fucking game, I had to play one of you Roll Tide Roll pieces of fucking shit. Like, goddamn, get a personality, all right? You can't all be fucking Alabama fans, Eric. You can't all be fucking Alabama fans, all right? Pick another goddamn team. But this year, it's usually Texas or Notre Dame or whatever. Now that the other dude came in for Nick Saban or whatever. But yeah, I'm looking forward to Madden coming out because I'm getting my fucking ass handed to me, but I love you. Jabroni19 says, hey guys, I finally watched Faculty 5 out of 5 movie. Thank you. Although I disagree. We love to look at things in nostalgia rose-colored glasses. And I love the Faculty, dude. I love the nostalgia that Richard Rodriguez, who I've been calling Robert Rodriguez for some time now, or maybe I got that backwards again. Anyways, I love the Faculty. I love the cast. I love the movie. I love the soundtrack. However, that fucking special effects in that are absolute dog wash. That movie's begging to be remade, and I hear it is being remade. So that's good news.
I like disturbing behavior better. That's me.
You fucking dog shit piece of butthole.
I love it.
Shut up.
I love it.
Shut up. What if you shut it up?
It's a superior film. It just is.
Oh, Jay?
What?
It's time for us to take one more look at Spirit Halloween. Just one more.
Oh shit! You know what? I'm gonna give a Spirit Halloween fuckable overall as a company right now. I just am. They've had a lot. they're not doing a 500 season. Well, maybe they are doing a 500 season.
Not going great. It's not going great. But let's just take a quick look at their new arrivals and see if anything catches our eye. So this is their new arrivals of the new Halloween season so far. I guess they'll have some more coming up soon. So a bunch of now. Hey, this Jurassic Park costume, by the way, not the worst.
Yeah, wow. I could have put this together myself without having to pay $45 fucking dollars for that. That's
Does
amazing.
she come over?
That's what I'm saying. You don't get these chicks.
No, it actually, to be fair, it's literally just a top with a with a little patchy patch. So never mind.
Honey, can you
$45.
dress like you're from 1998 and you're like a fucking guidance counselor? Because that would be awesome.
There's this Chucky sign. That's actually kind of cool.
It's cool, but I mean, $50, you got to be a major Chucky fan to pay for it.
And you know it has like a fucking cord this big that goes into a USB, so that's not the greatest. But like,
that looks like it smells like KY jelly. I don't know why. It just looks like something that, like the red light district. Like you're like, hey, if I go into a girl's apartment, if I'm single and I'm like going over to her place for the first time and she has that, it's gonna be a crazy night. I don't know.
What even the fuck is this, dude?
That's what aliens look like.
The Purge, Aliens 2, frowny face.
It's a sad artistic alien.
Let's see. Oh, there's the Miss Me Annabelle doll. That's fucking terrible.
You know what the thing is about Spirit Halloween? Spirit Halloween, if it wasn't priced so fucking high, it would actually be a pretty good place. Like last minute costume ideas that would be like cool to go grab if you're like going to a Halloween party or something, and they're like, I don't really have anything to wear. But they're all like fucking, insanely priced.
Bro, who the fuck is paying $50 for a baby eating a ice cream cone full of fucking glass? Why is the baby half naked? This is gross. What is this? That's just fucking weird. We should look up the guy who made this.
Shit looks like a perverted Buddha.
That's fucking terrible. Like,
no, dude,
people watch horror movies?
Right there, that ghost trap though, that shit's dope. Right there,
$180, bro.
Yeah, but dude, but I mean, they don't have no video. But I think it. I have the one from Matty Collector, and I think it paid when it came out. It was like 120, and it does like the light up thing, and it like rumbles and shit.
No way and fuck that's as cool as.
No, I don't think it is. I don't think it is. I don't know if there was a video for it, but go in the description.
No, there's no video. It's just hang on, I'll click.
Well, I don't know if it said what it did, or if it. Oh no, there's a video right there. There's a video.
Oh no, there is a video. My bad. Okay.
Oh, it comes with okay, all right.
Did you burp or was that the video?
I didn't burp. It was the video.
That's fucking wild.
So yeah. Oh, okay. So what does it come with all of the accessories? Does it come with the belt and
no, dude.
And the
it's all by itself.
Does it come with the yeah, it comes with the
stomper,
the pedal or whatever. Okay, so the one I have, like it actually rumbles and it has like it moves and shit when you close the trap. It does all this other shit. So all this does, it's like it lights up with some LEDs on the inside to make it look green. For $180 now, you're getting ripped the fuck off if you're buying it for that.
Yeah, I feel like that way about most of this shit at this point. What do we got here?
I thought it had more. I thought it had more features to it.
Ooh, this is cool. I've never seen this before. This is a crimson Ghostface robe.
No, dude, that's awful.
I mean, I've never seen it before. Like,
no,
it's at least different. That's kind of. I mean, I'm not paying $60 for it, but that's
it looks like a creative character in Skyrim. Like, I want to be like.
It's like I don't think it's that bad, dude. I really don't think. I think
the red cool. Awful. By the way, could you imagine if they had gone that direction in Scream and they had chose to do a crimson fucking robe? It's like you can spot this big red motherfucker everywhere.
I do think that if they did a white robe and it was Ghostface in the snow, a white robe and Ghostface in the snow would be scary as fuck.
He's a G.I. Joe. He always adapts to his environment.
I don't hate that, dude. I kind of want to buy that. I'm not gonna lie to you. Fuck me. All right. Let's see. A bunch of
I look at stupid shit like right there. What you were just on. I look at that stuff.
Like, who the fuck would want that?
Nobody wants that.
Seed of Chucky door. Just say, hey, I have bad taste. Welcome in.
When you walk in there, like, there's not going to be any good vibes at this party. Done.
Yeah. We have no idea what we like, and we're terrible horror fans.
I look at stupid shit like right there, that snake hourglass that was above that. I'll like my eyes will zero in on that. I'm like, I'll buy that.
$25.
I don't know why. I'd be like, I'll buy that shit.
Random. Hey, we got the pirate from SpongeBob, which is not that bad, dude. That's kind of a cool. That's, you know what, that I'm gonna give this one a bit of credit, dude. You show up as and we flop like a fish. Like, you show up as this fucking dude.
I never watched the show, so I don't know. I wouldn't know.
That's pretty good. I kind of like that one.
It's like, is that guy like really into art? Like, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know what the fuck that was.
I don't hate that. You got Jenga Spirit. Oh, Jesus Christ. They think horror fans are so
$35 for Jenga. For fucking Jenga.
Hey, come be hot Ghostface chick at the party.
She's hot, though. I will say
you
that.
You love chrome Ghostface Hellraiser attire. None of it comes with any of this other. What the fuck? Dude, they think horror fans are absolute retards. Like, they really do. Like,
looks like Ghostface, brought to you by Death Row Records.
This is my No Limit chains. I thought I told you. What is that?
These are all bad. You know what? Well, we would never get away with it because they would know we were talking shit. If we actually went to a Spirit Halloween and like filmed it, like you and I did an IRL, we went, and they would be like, "You guys." Well, if we got away with filming in the store and then we were like making fun of everything we picked up, they'd be like, "Yeah, you guys are never coming back here."
We should still try it one day. I would do it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I would do it.
Well, we got
Jack Skellington checkers for $20.
They'll pop up soon. They'll be popping up soon. The store.
This is your wife when you think you've pleased her in the bed. Not today, Richard.
What's that? Go up a little bit. Oh yeah, right.
I know
you have it.
Hook.
Bloody Hook. Yeah, it's how much they want for that shit. $7.
At least it's $7. Eh?
But it's pure shit. Like, look at the quality of that fucking hook.
Yeah, that's you can feel how lightweight it is.
Yeah,
here.
it looks like a toilet roll dispenser.
It's terrible quality there. This is not a bad $50. Guys, $50 fucking dollars. Just put on a fucking Goodwill suit and attach a fucking box to your cock, and like that's $50.
That's a hard nah for me, dog. No.
People be like, dude, your costume sucks. Be like, dude, come on, I have Lyme disease. Leave me alone.
And it's also basing it on the fact that people even know what the fuck it's supposed to be. It's my dick in a box. Like, are you a pervert?
My dick
like, what if they didn't even know what that song was? Like, I don't know what that is.
Eggs and bakey.
Look, what's that? A ghost? What's that? A ghost head lawn gnome. $27.
You know that bitch is like this fucking tall too. Like, nobody can even see it.
Holy shit, dude. I mean,
you're gonna ruin the tour.
Are we scalping? Are we scalping?
Hey, do you want to see the most not bought Halloween costume of all time?
Ahsoka. It's like, I'm Ahsoka. Like, yeah, like we met on Plenty of Fish. I'm probably gonna not continue a date.
Not. There's a human whoopee cushion, which is actually kind of funny. I don't mind that one. I love the big old hot dog.
They're just so everything here is so overpriced, dude. It's it's geared toward rich folk or some shit. The Jurassic Park fucking hard hat for $15.
It's a dollar store hard hat with a sticker on it. That's literally all it is.
That's it. That's all it is.
$15.
Why do they randomly have Superman in the fucking? Why do they randomly have Superman?
No, dude. And then there's fucking adult. It's gabagoo. What the fuck is gabagoo?
So you put a fucking bed sheet on you, but you see anything you like? That's all you did.
I got some gabagoo.
You tie-dyed a fucking bed sheet and you're selling it for $25. Holy shit.
Awful, dude. Awful.
Man, I haven't looked at them in a long time. As far as the products that they sell, but they've gone downhill in quality, in my opinion. It does not look good. None of this shit looks good. Like, again, if you're
$35 fleece blanket of Mithrigan going, you should probably run.
They should pay me $35 for watching their movie. Here's the thing. Again, I'm going to go back to the fact that if this was like a very last minute thing that you were like, I need a costume, and it was reasonably priced, I wouldn't give it that much shit. But you can buy most of this shit, and sometimes even in better quality at Walmart for half the fucking price.
just make it yourself, dude. I'm honestly gonna give Spirit Halloween as a whole a fucking sucks my butt, Steve. Like
I'm
none of
close
that
to
shit
it.
equates to the value.
I'm close
None
to
of
it. I don't. There's a couple of things on there that are high tier, or like things that I could see myself buying and having a good time, and enjoying it. But that's such a small number. I think I'm with you. I think I'm sucks my butt, Steve. Overall, Spirit Halloween has fallen completely as far as like, were they ever the premier go-to Halloween store though?
Well, so I would say that, dude, I think it's always been this way. It's always been this way. Like they've always had just really obnoxiously cheap ass products for obnoxiously high prices. However, again, I go back to the Blockbuster video and whatnot. Like if they went away, I would miss them very much. Like it's still fun to go in, walk around. Halloween season's here. You can look at all this shit. You're probably going to spend $40 to $50 on a bunch of dog shit that's going to break within a week or two that you definitely won't have next year. However, I'm glad they exist, but yeah, quality wise, that's all dog shit.
Yeah, but for me, Halloween Express has been the better option if you're going to shop for Halloween costumes. Halloween Express seems like they've done better at getting it down in a way that like it resembles the creature that you're trying to represent at Halloween.
We'll have to test it.
But honestly, by the way, I will say this too. I'm in the same way. I love the brick and mortar stores. Like there's something very special about going and having like like even if you don't go into the store, just like driving, through the city or whatever, in and around Halloween, and you're seeing that store lit up. It's so fucking cool. And I don't want it to go away like, Blockbuster.
Agreed.
But
yeah, I'm glad they exist, but it's like they are raping you. They're literally like, rape me, my friend. They are Nirvana raping you. But
that song is playing while they're doing it.
It's like in the store.
It's a soundtrack.
So
it's a soundtrack of your butt rape.
Yeah, guys, click like on this video. Let us know if you'd like to see more. Maybe next time we'll do Halloween Express or one of the other stores, Halloween City. I don't know. What's the counter to Spirit Halloween? What is the big one next to Spirit Halloween?
I think Halloween Express, and then there's I swear there's another one. I just can't remember it. I know I think there's another big store.
There's definitely at least one big, huge. I think it's Halloween City, Halloween Express. One of those.
We can
do next time. Halloween City, Michael Myers. Yeah, Michael Myers. Michael Parton says Halloween City, Party City. Party City closed down around here a couple months ago.
Yeah.
Party Central. Those ones. Yeah, we'll pick another one next time if you guys like this video. If it does well enough, and we'll definitely do that for sure. But yeah, we're gonna put So let's say this: quality wise, for the price that you get, Spirit Halloween goes right and sucks my butt, Steve, and there's no question about it. It's egregious what they're doing to horror fans. But as far as nostalgia and being happy that they exist, I would say pretty rad. I'm glad they're
price
around,
gouging
even though
the
they're
fuck out of you,
but fucking us to high heaven. Pretty rad that they exist. Yeah.
We have Crazy Saint 9528 says, Mike, sorry you had a bad day, brother. You rock.
I appreciate it. Hey, buddy, it's getting better and better and better with every single one of you guys. You guys
are always cool to hang out with you guys.
Much appreciated.
We also have Matt Roberts, I9K. Is that the new gun you bought, Matt? Because I'm so hyped for weapons and I may cry if it sucks. I've avoided every trailer, so I don't know anything except some kids running out of the house. That's awesome, dude.
Smart, dude. Smart. I'm pumped, dude. I think I'm praying to God it's my favorite horror movie of the year. It takes over together. We'll see.
Yeah. So I mean, we're caught up on the super chats. I think that we've explored Spirit Halloween's crack hole enough.
Deep.
It smells bad, and it's just not worth your time.
One more order of business. Just one. But it's better. The Shelby Oaks trailer. Now, this is a fucking movie that is directed by Chris Stuckman, YouTube horror movie reviewer who reached out, got himself into the position to be a horror movie director, and we'll see what's there. It's been much talked about for a long time. We're gonna watch it. We've never seen an ounce of footage from it. We're gonna watch it together now with you guys.
This is an actual like legitimate horror movie that's coming out, like a studio and all that shit's back.
In theaters, full on. Holy shit! It's been now. To be honest, once he became a director, he decided that I'm never going to give a movie a negative
That's the
review
problem.
again.
Yeah.
Which definitely, just to be fair, just to be honest, like you can't call yourself a movie critic if you say that you're never ever going to say anything negative about a movie. That literally goes against the standard of being a horror movie critic.
Well,
However, I'm rooting for the guy. I hope the movie rocks shit. I hope it looks amazing because it's really cool, man, to do something like that.
Yeah, and that's the thing about Stuckman. I know that he's fostered some bad opinions of him with his refusal, like Mike said, to give any actual critique of films, and he'll like, well, I just think it's good, and he knows it's not good, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I don't harbinger any hate for the guy. Not at all. I always love to see YouTubers like Racka. I'm glad those guys have graduated to a new level of their creativity. So, but it is stupid. Like I've always felt like, yeah, exactly. Why are you even watching movies if you're not going to be honest with it?
Yeah, like, it makes it completely pointless. But that being said, we're both rooting for this to be awesome. We always love a good new horror movie, and let's hope that this is one. Here we go. Sucker fucking touching Shelby Oaks.
It sucks. 3.
Do you need help?
She finally let me go.
Oh shit!
There's a lot of CGI. Pam?
Look at my tape.
Oh, that's cool.
Welcome back to the Paranormal Paranoids. Today we're taking our first foray into the abandoned town of Shelby Oaks.
Kind of like it. Kind of like the premise.
I've been searching for Riley for the last 12 years. I know my sister's not dead.
Bodies were found outside of Shelby Oaks. Riley Brennan is still missing.
The last night I saw her, she said she saw a man standing in her window, staring at her.
Cool shot.
Yeah. You live alone out here?
Nope. Shut your ass up. Don't you move.
Where is my sister? Riley.
Hi,
Michael.
Looks like that a fucking Jack in the Box commercial at the end.
It's just the entire thing is way too clean and like almost like low budget, but like the bad kind of low budget. I'll just be honest and say that like it looks like a Hardee's commercial, kind of low budget.
Well, I'll give props to the guy, for very creative, and you came from YouTube to do it. But I'm not really sure what I'm fucking watching.
Yeah,
because it starts out one way, and maybe that's your goal. It's like, well, I don't want people to know, but it's like,
it seems like a really cool story, dude. Like I'm into the story of it. I'm into the mystery of it. I'm into the idea of the entire thing. The visuals, though, look really. It's like when a horror movie trailer comes out, and within 10 seconds you see it, and you go, oh, "Okay, so this is going to be directed VOD." And I'm just being honest. Like I'm just being completely honest. It looks like the exact kind of quality that you would immediately go, "Oh, that's not going to be in theaters. This is going to be in theaters." But like the CGI blood, the super clean, very clear, that all the look of it does not get me, but the story looks cool.
Yeah, I guess.
Story looks cool.
I mean, it's good for you, man.
I think it's awesome that you're doing that. I think it's awesome that someone's doing that. But that's my true. I think it's
no point. Well, I'll be honest. At the beginning, I kind of was like interested. It kind of had like a Grave Encounters kind of thing. I don't know why, because it's like, oh, the videotape. Watch the videotape, and then they had like this chick talking about ghost hunting, and I thought it was going to go in a different direction, and then it's like, you got a fucking wolf dog out there with glowing eyes, and a Jack in the Box guy, a clown in the fucking forest, and it's like, are you just throwing shit in the movie to make it scary? I don't know. You know, I
my only qualms is the look of it. Yeah. That's my only qualms, man, is the look of it. It all looked very low budget, but like not like good. There's a good version of low budget where it's like, oh, this could actually scare me. This could crawl under my skin. This looked like video gamey low budget to me, to be fair. I'm just being honest. I hope it's great. I hope
no collab with Chris ever.
I think it's cool as fuck that he's doing that though.
Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah. Immortal says the Forest called. They want their movies back.
Forest. Yeah. Was that do you remember the movie that was supposed to be about the forest, about the Japanese forest? Was it Elizabeth Olsen? I think was in that movie.
I think.
I remember that. I think we watched that in theaters. I'm like, fuck, this.
Michael says when people give Stuckman a taste of his own medicine. I mean, I'm not trying to be even vindictive. Like, it's just like I'm looking at, you know, we can be fair because it's being produced by Neon. Like, it's not like he's like funding this himself. You know what I mean? So,
and I think that they bought it after the fact. But either way, like, yeah, no, I mean, it's just pure honesty. Like, I'm rooting for it. I hope it's all. I'm rooting for every great horror. I'm rooting for every more horror movie to scare me and be something awesome I want to watch. If it's not, you have to say it. And
I gotta be.
You could perhaps learn from this. You should be honest and say what you think about things.
I'll take my pants off and just like do a full helicopter turn my wiener. It looked boring. To me, it looked like you're gonna know what's going on very quickly, and it's gonna be a very mundane type of like story. And I could be wrong. But there was nothing. And I love horror movies. Obviously, we love horror movies, but there was nothing about that was intriguing enough to pull me in to be like, oh, what's going on? The beginning, I was like kind of into it. And then after that, it fell off very, very quickly.
If I'm being 110% honest, if that wasn't a movie that was directed by Chris Stuckman that people have been talking about and anticipating for years at this point, we wouldn't be talking about it right now.
Probably
nobody would, based on the trailer. That's just a fair, honest.
Yeah. And nothing, and by the way, we're not nothing against Chris Stuckman for sure, but it's just like, I mean, it is what it is. It's like the product that you put out.
Hey, you got Mike Flanagan as an executive producer. You got Neon.
Yeah, it's
not a fan film.
Mm-hmm.
It should be critiqued. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just fairness. Yeah, it's just fairness. So I mean, but that being said, this channel sucks and we're terrible at what we do too. So
obviously,
it's fine. It's okay. It's all right.
Yeah, they'll come at us on Twitter. Because I'll have to go to Blue Sky and talk shit on you.
I'll fuck you up on Blue Sky, brother.
I swear to God.
I hope it's great though. I really do. I'm rooting for it. I'm rooting for it to be great. And I'm rooting for all of you guys to have a great fucking night and a great fucking week. We are, Jay, I gotta ask you this, by the way. Are you cool with this? I meant to ask you this earlier. So amidst all the other stuff going on this week, my brother-in-law is in town. He's on his military leave from the Marines. And we got a bunch of stuff going on, or we're all going to get tattoos together on Saturday. Saturday is the Patreon stream. I was going to ask, because next week I can't do it. If you're cool with, because we're going to do the Patreon stream is going to be in person, right? Just like the last one was. We're going to do prank phone calls. We're going to play video games. We're going to do all sorts of stuff on Patreon on Saturday. Do you mind doing an earlier Patreon stream? Maybe like even like a shockingly early Patreon, like 5 p.m. Patreon stream.
I'm good.
Can you do that? Okay, so 5 p.m.
Yeah, we could do like 5 p.m. on Saturday and do it like till like 7 or 8 or whatever the fuck. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah. 3 hours. Yeah, like fucking. So okay, so then if you're cool with that, our Patreon stream will be in person 5 p.m. Eastern time on Saturday, a super early one. But that's okay because we can all start drinking early and have a good time. It's gonna be fun.
Day drinking is fun. Just ask Stanley Curtis and H2O.
We will once again be doing prank phone calls. We will be playing video games together. We will be hanging out completely uncensored, and it's going to be a blasty blast. Join us 5 p.m. Saturday on Patreon. Also, YouTube members that are in that tier get that. You can get both of those down below. But that
you want to go live again this week?
I don't know if I can this week because we have Saturday. So Saturday is what? Is it Tuesday? Today's Tuesday. I don't know for sure. I'd have to get back to you on that. Everything's schedule's fucking weird. Kids are getting ready to go back to school. It's wild.
Oh
But
yeah, they are.
I know for 100% for sure we can do Saturday 5 p.m. Patreon stream and then another stream soon after that. That being said, tonight's been fun as hell, man. This is a blast.
Awesome support. We love you guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and turning out. Really appreciate you guys. Hope you guys had a good time. I mean, we had a lot of people here. It was awesome. Appreciate you guys.
Hell yeah. It's been a blasty blast. We love you. And got the return of an old school, long time missed favorite in John Winston. It was good to see you again, brother. It was good to see all you guys again. We love you guys so much. Thanks for hanging out tonight. We shall see you soon.
See you guys. Bye.
Thanks for making the day better, guys. We love you. Good night.